Okay. So you were essentially looking for a Kandori. Got it.
I probably want to take like someone with me because I ain't got the high charisma, you know. I'll probably go up to her and I'll be like, "Oh, hey Rin, I have a favor to ask of you.
He's reading right now. And yeah, what is it, Marcy?
I'm trying to look for some type of candlery type shop. I need to get some incense and
Some candles.
yeah, some candles, pretty much.
That would be why you're looking for a
Yeah,
candle.
candlery. You get candles from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand me. I would just like if you could help me ask around to see if we can find one.
That shouldn't be too hard. It's. I wouldn't be able to use the disguise I was using earlier, but
Yeah, we could do a different one.
I guess.
We took a long rest between then and now
Yes.
by now.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have disguise self.
You guys did take a long rest in the caverns after you had released Malrin.
Although, since we are still in like Xianian kind of territory, I think we should best say instead of using it for like religious type, we could use it as like maybe paying respects to the dead type of thing, you know?
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
that way we don't get like arrested.
Quinn did die twice.
Quinn did die twice, so we need to. Yeah, our friend died.
Buddy
so, yeah.
Quinn.
Yeah, for our buddy Quinn, he died, so we need to get some candles and incense to pay respect at his grave.
Yeah, Quinn died twice. I remember this.
But
Yes.
he's way.
Chansey also died. He died like 6 times.
Yeah. We didn't revivify him.
Yeah, he's
you're
gone.
playing a new
He's just
character
gone.
by the name of Draco Malfoy. A cool wizard, and your rival's name is
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Perry
No
Potter.
copyright.
Harry Potter.
And every time you hear his name, you
Harry
gotta go,
Potter.
Hotta!
Hotta!
I hate all of you.
Oh yeah.
It's Blaco Blaufboy.
Yeah, my bad. I always mispronounce it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to pronounce. I get it.
Mako Malfoy.
I steal them. They're really good.
Is there at any point a time that I can try to finish out my proficiency training for the piano?
You actually do have 3 days worth of time, so I would say yes.
Okay. Because I think I only need one more day, right? Or
I
is
also
it
try
5
to
more
train
days?
in the
You
first.
have a week to finish out, so yes.
Okay, yeah, 5 more days. Or no, 3 more days.
Yeah, because a work week is 5 days. Work week is 5 days, so you just need that and to roll decent, and you'll be finished.
What's the rule again?
Roll me a d20 and add your performance modifier.
Should I also do that for perception?
You could.
Yeah.
But
So-
in his case, it's really just because he only has a half week left.
Yeah. I'm at 16 and a half out of 20, so I don't know if that would do anything.
You could try to finish your half week if you were. Yeah,
So that's
no.
a
Okay.
That's a 27.
Ooh.
So add 20 to the result of your D100 roll.
Oh, insight provision.
That's
I am learning that.
a
It's a 99.
99 plus 20.
Yeesh.
Nice.
Oh.
You're done.
Yeah, you're 100% down.
So throughout this little bit of time, you're able to finish over the last little bits, and through your conjurative magics as a College of Creation Bard, you're able to temporarily create out like a small makeshift like key set, and just like
Wham.
you remember exactly where all these keys are. You know how to play this pretty well. Go ahead and add the proficiency to your character sheet.
Nice.
Awesome.
Easy.
That'll help.
Oh, I'd do that with my insight proficiency training apparently that I have. But no. Some point during this, I want to go catch Quinn.
Okay.
What's Quinn been doing these few days? I don't know when, but,
But he's me, and I'm ahead though, and really just
yes, Quinn, you are you.
Right.
Yeah, you should be yourself. If you're not, that's concerning.
but if I'm not him, then he's not me.
Well, here's my question: if you are you would have your memories, right?
It's just all black.
It's all
What's
black.
about
So
it?
you don't
It
remember.
doesn't matter.
You don't remember anything before you came back?
It's there, but so is the after, and so is the present, and so is now. What
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Alright,
Existential fucking
he's
time
having a
wizard
whole
shit, bro.
existential crisis right now. Do you have a moment to break from whatever
Stop
this
looking.
is to talk about the future
Indeed,
or the past? Probably both.
the future or the past.
Yeah. I wanted to ask about Northern Xena. You seem
Neither of which are, really there.
Northern
Right.
Xena's not there?
The past and the future.
Anyway,
Northern
Northern
Xena's
Xena?
not there anymore, guys.
Yeah, we got
it's
wiped off the map.
It's gone.
Congrats, you guys! We killed Xena!
Yeah, no more
Woo!
treatment. Yes.
I guess I'm being insensitive, actually. You did, go down twice.
Insensitive. Sensitive. It doesn't really matter.
Jeez.
I would ask how you're feeling.
We are, and you are,
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
and I am.
Yeah, you are. You're still here.
Yeah.
You'd mentioned Felonius, and I don't think he's coming anytime soon. I think you'll be alright.
He's here.
He's here.
Just as much as I am not.
Quinn understands that he has a backup character, and he can very well come in some of the futures.
Quinn's like, why am I seeing this other dude? Where's me? No, but, are you really okay? That's my dad sneezing.
Yikes.
Big boy sneezes. Bless you!
Quinn just doesn't say anything.
Okay, well, I guess you don't
Man's
really want to
depressed,
talk
right?
about all the touchy-feely things. Then, if you want to get practical, what else is in Northern Xena? I know Marcy's god had talked about us going there and finding something in relation to Unidale. Did your professor ever tell you anything?
I thought we talked about this.
I mean,
maybe
yeah, you had
not.
a whole lecture. I was kind of falling asleep and my house was burning down, so I didn't really remember
Yeah.
much of it.
Yeah. Well, there's a lady up there.
Oh,
Her name is Unidale,
Didn't we meet Unidale?
and I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what we did, what we met, who we are, where we're going.
Didn't you have a whole moment where you sassed the hell out of Unidale? We were just talking about this.
Yeah,
But
I did. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I know that we had that sass moment.
yeah, did she, so, if she's not up there and we're not looking for her, what are we looking for up there? Do you know?
Brian, can you refresh me? I thought we were looking for Unidale in the Northern Xenia.
No.
Huh?
There was mention that was the last place that she went. However, that wasn't necessarily the only thing there. However,
Yeah.
what was there was not mentioned to you.
Yeah, okay, cool. I thought it was just Unidale, and that was the only thing that... Or it was either that or a sword. Wasn't it something of a sword?
She has a...
Black Razor?
Oh, Black Razor?
No.
Oh, that wasn't up there? That's not up there?
Although
No.
Joel is looking for the other
Joel.
Black Razor, because he has a help.
Yeah, which is why I thought it was Black Razor.
Yeah, all I know is that Unidale's up there. Or
That's
she
another
was
thing
up
we could
there,
do,
and
I
now
could
she's down
spy on
here.
her.
And so I don't know.
We don't know where the other hilt, the other blade is. Nobody ever knows where it is. The blade of Black Razor? We don't know where it is.
Yeah, I could scry on it maybe.
And we think Joel has the hilt.
Oh. Okay, well.
I guess we've never technically seen him with it.
If
No.
you don't
Oh,
know-
Ever since I died, I stopped seeing so many visions.
Really?
Yeah.
It's, I haven't had much of these visions since you were high on crit.
Yeah, I should get high again. You're right.
No, I don't know. I don't think that's. I don't think the drug
And
addiction
Quinn
is
takes
a-
off.
no.
Quinn
Can
just
I
walks
like
away.
grab him by the
Oh.
by the scruff of his neck?
What? That's not where we were going with that?
No.
That's not where
Oh.
we were going. I was going to tell.
Well, the
you.
visions saved our lives, you know?
I mean, yeah, but they seem to not work very well for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I did die twice. That wasn't fun.
Again, really, Quinn, how are you feeling? Because that must be an experience, I guess.
Yeah, I can't really give you any other answer than I've already given you, which is not an answer, but it's not all together yet, you know?
Yeah, okay. Well, there's another thing I came to tell you, and it was that I'm sorry. Probably
For
seems
what?
disingenuous, but we couldn't protect you well enough. I mean, it's kind of my
a
job.
responsibility on yours.
It's
Back
kind
on,
of.
never
get
I am your
It's all your fault.
your front line, and it's kind of my job to take the hits. And I'm sorry that I can't protect you from those big. I mean, Zephyr was right in my face, and I couldn't even protect you.
You don't need to take responsibility for that. We're a team, and there's just different ways that people get within our bounds, and I'm just as responsible for my life as you are for yours. And, we're there to help each other, and that's what we do. I back you up when I can see the future, and, you back me up when you can take hits, and we both try to do enough damage to take out whoever we're facing. So
Well,
I don't think you're responsible for my death, and we just got to do better. But I appreciate you thinking about it.
yeah, even if you say we're not responsible, I still feel some semblance of responsibility, and I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to try to do better to protect you. You've done so much
As
for
will
us
I.
already, so.
Yeah, I'll try my best, Joe. We'll get through it.
And I will go and kind of nudge him on the shoulder with mine, and then I'll leave you. You seem like you want to be. Go on.
Yeah, Quinn just freezes up and looks down.
I'll pat him on the head.
Father, by the way, Chansey during the fight never got hit.
That's why I never gets hit.
Yeah.
I never get hit.
Is there except for Quinn?
And then
Except for Quinn.
Rin,
Was
Rin, Bart, Chansey,
Yeah.
and Quinn.
Bro.
Most of our spell slots were used on fucking counterspell.
Yeah.
Like there was
There was-
counterspell chains where they
Yeah,
would
there's
cast a
8
spell.
people, right?
One of
8
us
people
would
can
counterspell.
counterspell chain.
One of them would counterspell. One of us would counterspell that counterspell. One of them would counter
That's
that
crazy,
counterspell.
dude.
Always
That's
forgot, so
insane.
the very last counter spell was always, oh, Jassy cast counterspell!
Yes, Chansey, thank you.
He's a god.
Chansey, Bart, Quinn, Rin, all were just like, nope, nope,
Counterspell gods,
nope.
bro.
no.
We also
Yeah.
almost got my staff of healing to go away because they used I never used all the
But everybody was super hurt.
charges. If you use 10 charges,
Mhm.
you have to roll to see if you keep it. If you roll a 1, you lose it. So I always I'm just like, I
Oh,
don't want to
shit.
do that. But everybody was so dead
Yeah.
that we had to heal them.
Yeah.
It was worth it, and you got to keep
But
it.
you did get to keep it, so that's
Yeah,
One in
good.
20
it
chance,
worked
so.
out.
Rin and Marcy were heading to look for a casualty.
Yeah, I disguised myself as a scruffy older man with a 5 o'clock shadow, and he's got hangover breath, and
Yes.
he's in real raggedy clothes who just lost his wife of 40 years.
I have a question. If I disguise myself as like a child, will my voice be the same?
You can only go up and down a foot, I think, like
Oh, really?
height-wise.
3 because he is a Volga.
Oh, never mind.
But it's still, if you are 7 feet tall and the person you're doing are 4 feet tall, there's still that 3-foot range where someone can hit there and they will actually still hit you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can disguise myself as.
Will my voice change too, or
No.
will it be my normal
Your
voice?
voice does change when
It
you
does?
use yourself.
Shoo. Okay, I'm gonna do it and appear as a little girl, like maybe a 10 or 11-year-old girl, same race and everything as a
Human.
Ren.
Yeah,
Okay.
human. Yeah. Keep it simple.
Okay, we're gonna go find a candle for you.
This guy's gonna do.
Come on, Marla.
I need you, Mr. Rin, to go ahead and give me
Fantastic.
a charisma-based investigation check.
I feel like. What would my character's name be?
I'm gonna give you like 25 gold so you can buy the candles.
Okay.
Like it'd be weird if a girl throws up 25 gold.
It's like, that's just her allowance. It's alright.
Yes, 25 gold is allowance. Do you just want me to like do?
I
Remove
gave
an
you
hour.
Marla as a fake
Yeah.
name. Give me a fake name.
Yours is gonna be Marlowe. Oh.
No, please no.
Yeah, you were named after
Marlo
your
and
grandpa.
Marla. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marlo
you're
was
named
named
after
after
your
her
grandpa.
grandpa.
Yeah, it's a family name.
Marlo.
You gotta. It's tradition.
It's tradition.
Alright.
You're Marla.
You're Marlo the third.
Fifth, and he's Marlo the third.
But
Yeah.
go ahead and give me a charisma-based investigation check.
Most of this is not going to be
Oh, are we
Rin
guided? Can I
asking.
guide?
Most of this won't be Rin asking, but he will be like, Marla, can you ask the man where we can find some candles?
Wait, but shouldn't it be you?
Marla,
Asking since it's
the nice man for some candles.
Oh, yeah, I
you
forgot
the
about
higher
that.
charisma.
Matt, you can get what that would do is it would give him advantage because you two are working together.
Okay,
No, yeah. Yeah.
and I can't put guidance on that.
No.
Can't slap him on the ass with guidance.
Woo!
Yeah. Smack my dad on the ass for guidance.
Nat 1 and an 11.
Oh no.
Investigation, charisma based, 16.
Okay, cool. You're able to be decently pointed in the directions. Like, couple older gentlemen give you like directions. Like, yeah, I understand. And he's like pointing you in the direction of where they would find the candlery at.
Thank you,
eventually-
kind sir.
Of course. You're able to eventually find your
What
way
is that voice?
into a much smaller building. Looks like this place is really decorated with a lot of different, like, awe-inspiring candles and decently strong incense. You give off a pretty nice waft as you enter the building. Inside you see a older dwarvish gentleman that is currently like trying to lay the wick on one of the bottom of these incense from like falling over because it's like fucking messed up. As he notices you and is like, "Hi, what can I do for you today?"
It's just. I need some candles.
Holding his hand.
Your image is holding his hand. Is Marcy actually?
Yeah. Yeah, Marcy's actually holding his hand.
My guy will skittishly slide up while shaking. He has Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's.
Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. He's got
gonna-
all of them. All right. He's just like.
Dementia.
There you go.
Alzheimer's, Parkinson's.
The image of the little girl is gonna tug on his like coat and he's gonna be like, "Daddy, when's mom coming home?"
Oh my god.
I need some candles.
Make the dude feel bad for us. Give us a discount.
The old dwarvish man looks at the money you set down.
25 gold.
He goes over and grabs a couple of really
God.
nice looking candles.
Don't you
Jesus.
have to-
What do they smell like?
They don't actually smell.
Would Rin know this?
Not necessarily.
Okay, what do they smell like?
Depends on the candle. These ones don't actually smell. That's
The
alright.
non-scent kind were her favorite.
Wow.
I'll take them.
Oh my god, dude.
He kind of just looks at you. He's like,
His wife didn't like scented candles, man. What's wrong with
No,
that?
yeah, they like normal candles. She liked it for the look, not for the smell.
It's for the aesthetic.
Yeah, the aesthetic.
Try not to take it too hard, right? As he like slides along and takes the money, goes in, it just goes back to doing his job.
Don't y'all need incense, Joe?
Yeah, that is incense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like incense, candles, stuff like that.
Incense candle. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's it?
yeah, that's it.
I was hoping it'd be harder than this.
No,
How much? What's
made
the
the
value
band.
of the candles he gave us? Because he should have like added some more. Because I'm like a little girl. I just lost my mom.
25 gold.
Damn. Okay, I'll add that. Oh, I'm gonna use it later. So.
As Marcy, your passive perception is high enough to hear this. As you guys leave the doors, he's like, "Fucking gobshites."
Wait, what is it?
What did he say?
Fucking gobshites.
It's a gobshite.
Yeah.
It's a rude term.
Oh God. I'm gonna walk back in. My gobshite.
Actually, though,
No, I'm not actually.
No?
No. Yeah, so I got all my candles.
Perception, bro.
Rin
It's
didn't
just a
hear
little
this
girl
though.
holding a shit ton of
passive
candles.
perception wasn't high.
Oh,
enough.
if Rin heard that, he was going back in. Don't you dare talk to my wife that way.
Yeah, Marcy would have whispered into his ear. He'd be like, "He called us like a rude word, bro. He called us a gobshite or something. I don't even know what that means.
Gobshite. I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
It is
Alright,
dwarf.
then.
It is dwarvish slang, unfortunately. So
Nah, and I don't know Dwarvish. Anyway, so I got my candles. The little girl's walking out of the candle shop with a shit ton of candles.
Bart's doing training on
Holding it 3 feet above her head.
You guys are looking for candlery. Is anything Chancey doing during the first day?
He doesn't really know what's going on.
Okay, so
We are
okay.
waiting for Vespa. But we are wanted in the city over, so we're trying to keep a low profile.
Okay, he's just attempting to make bonfires all day long.
You're actually getting really good at this. Like. You know what? Roll me a charisma-based attack roll.
Charisma attack?
Yeah. So like, use
Like a
charisma.
nice bonfire.
Add your charisma
Throws
modifier.
it.
Your
Okay.
charisma modifier at proficiency.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. So a 12.
Yep.
Eventually, you're getting close. I will say, like, I don't know if I've given you this already, but I feel like I might have. You will eventually be able to, from create bonfire, eventually just be able to cast fire bolt eventually.
Alright.
So, because like you've rolled bonfire so many times, and I'm just like, fuck it, why not?
After my talk with Quinn, can I go train with Chancey and try
I
to
just-
deflect those bonfires that
I
he's
just-
throwing
I
out?
don't want fireball. I want an improved bonfire. Like I want to be able to make 2 at a time or a bigger one.
What if when he casts bonfire, it like inspires all of us or something like that? Because we're so happy that Fancy can finally cast a spell that he means
The
to.
inspiration of bonfire.
That gives everyone a bardic
Bonfire
inspiration type guy.
It gives everyone a bardic
Bonfire,
inspiration.
And every party member who can see this bonfire gets inspiration.
Within 60
Inspiration
feet.
or like a +1 to hit or some shit, you know? Because
No.
we're all like, fuck yeah,
Not within
Chansey!
60. You just gotta be line of sight of it, bro. Just be like, oh my god, Chansey cast bonfire.
Holy shit, he casted bonfire.
He did it
Look
on
at that
purpose.
bonfire.
Fucking morale bonus in Pathfinder, bro.
I like it.
Didn't even do it on purpose.
I just want to. I want to
Yay,
increase the
bonfire.
size of my bonfire. I want it to be a 10 foot square bonfire.
That will take time, but eventually you could probably do that.
And eventually, I'm gonna get up to a 30-foot bonfire.
He's gonna
Holy
create the.
fuck.
He's gonna create the like ninth
Nope,
school
I want.
magic.
It's bigger than a
bonfire.
fireball.
Fireball.
It's bigger than a fireball.
Yeah, at some point, can Gail, if after her talk with Quinn, go up to Chansey and be like, "Hey, Chansey, can you throw them my way? I want to try to deflect them."
I mean, I don't know if you can deflect a bonfire. I
try,
don't really
buddy.
throw them.
I'm gonna
I
try.
just kind of create them in the
Yes.
space you're standing. But
Alright,
okay.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Come at me, man.
Yeah. After me and Rin go back, I want to try to divination. But
Alright, so what the fuck is happening here?
I'm creating bonfires on
I'm
Oh,
trying
hey.
to catch or block and or deflect these bonfires.
You don't have deflect energy yet, do you?
Nope.
I go to cast bonfire and I slap
this
her
is
in
her
the face with
training
a
arc
mage hand.
for deflect energy.
You slapped me in the face with a mage hand.
Yup.
No, fuck.
Wait, I thought you could
Sorry.
cast
Let me
bonfire
try
earlier.
again. I got this. And
Chansey,
I
bonfire. Just for once,
I Eldritch Blast.
No, Chansey. For once, I'm actually trying to get you a bonfire. Wait, can I like actually try to block this Eldritch Blast? Like, I can't deflect energy yet, but I want to try and block it. Like just to get the motion down.
Roll your attacks, Chansey.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the motion down of blocking energy. I don't know that I'll be able to do it next level.
Okay. I get a roll to hit.
Yeah,
That's a 29 to hit.
that hits.
That hits.
God.
What is that? 2d10?
Two beams.
2 beams. So that's
Hey,
2.
Chansey,
Do I have to roll twice or?
Roll twice, yes. And they're
Chansey,
each
aim for
okay.
that tree behind me. I want to try and catch this one. The second one.
Second one is a 21 to hit.
Okay. Are you aiming for the tree behind her?
Yeah, I said aim for the tree behind me. I want to try and catch this one.
Well, the first one I aimed at her because she
Yeah.
didn't say that. The second one I aimed at the tree.
Okay, so Gail,
No.
you go and like instinctually you bust out your astral to be able to do this because like that's how you're going to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And you try and just like it phases through, but you're seeing that there is some semblance that you got the motion. Maybe work on it.
Oh, that. Ow. Okay. That kind
It
of
does
hurt.
5 points of damage to you and 4 to the tree.
Nice. Can I try? Did I try and did my astral arm at least hit the one where that was aimed for the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
All right, we got this. See, this is the plan all along.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Fire another one.
Okay, I Eldritch Blast again.
Yeah. Please just aim for the tree. I'm trying to be able to.
Natural
catch them.
20. And a 13. So
Gale
they both hit.
fucking dies.
Gale is
Yeah.
like, she's trying to get him to aim past her so she can catch the ones that go.
I rolled a 9 and a 5. So
I know.
14 for the first beam because the beam crit.
oh yeah, and then another 9.
Okay, so the tree falls apart.
Yes.
Hey guys, let's keep a
Destroy
low
the tree.
profile. Meanwhile,
It's just blasting trees.
I'm gonna be like,
Mm.
Chansey. Is there any woods around here? Like other?
Like a forest.
Actually, yes, there would be a wooded area towards the south of you.
I'm gonna go point and be like, let's go over
Okay, I'll go make bonfires over there.
there. Yeah, let's go.
In the woods.
Yes.
Yeah, in the woods.
Yes.
All right, I go to cast a bonfire on the tree. Dancing lights.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's cute.
And I go again.
There's
Dancing
shiny
lights again.
D20 or D12s come around his head.
And then I vicious mockery the tree.
Hey, you a bitch.
I don't even like trees. What are y'all doing?
I just can't. He can't
Photosynthesis,
summon a
that's the
bonfire.
word.
He cannot summon a bonfire at
Oh
all.
my god.
His powers are fading.
Chancey, are you
Oh.
okay, man? You are not setting anything on fire.
Sacred flame.
There we go. That's close enough.
I mean, you got close.
I
Try again.
lit the tree on fire with a sacred flame. All right, let's go again.
As I'm doing this, I'm still trying to catch any projectiles coming my
I
way.
blast the tree again with an eldritch blast.
Pog.
He just can't. Yep, another eldritch blast,
Oh.
That tree goes down.
Okay, maybe
and then a
try-
firebolt.
Oh. Alright.
Get closer.
That's close.
Tree
Closer.
fire.
Closer.
Okay.
Put the tree out.
Acid splash to put out the fire.
Nice, nice.
Nice. Close enough. Still
I tried to
liquid.
pull the thing I did with the acid rats and deflect the, the acid.
And then another sacred flame.
Nope.
And then a mage hand slap.
Okay, Chancey, maybe you should
And
take
then-
a break, buddy. Come back to it. Maybe you can pass it when you come
Nancy
back.
just like passes it. Nancy just like passes out from casting too much.
Nice.
I'll pick him up and like carry him back to the inn. Just like
He's keeping like bonfire, 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 and then just passes out.
He's like he's having a nightmare. He's like, go on, fuck.
He passes out
And
and
this was
immediately a
all a
bonfire appears next to him.
dream.
In your sleep. Your sleep.
In his sleep, bonfire appears all around him.
Yeah.
I'll take
But,
him back to the inn. Take him to where's Bart? I'm gonna
Yeesh.
take him to Bart.
Yeah.
Bart was just doing his training, so he's just somewhere.
Practicing
Probably.
piano. A bonfire appears on your piano.
A bonfire appears on your piano as
Why?
Al comes in and is like, the kid passed out. I don't know how to handle children. I think I made him. I think I tired him out too much. Oops.
Maybe a bunch
It
It was like 2 hours of casting and just
Yeah,
no bonfires.
I tried to get him to cast a bonfire at me, and he just kept failing.
Horribly.
I mean, he had tons of magic power, just exploding tree after tree, but like no bonfires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's having a nightmare.
Like,
Because he can't
I
cast
don't
it in
even help
bonfires.
him.
like cast him with like a lesser restoration on him. Maybe that might help. I don't know.
I don't know how
Nah.
magic works.
Nah.
I think he's just physically
I
exhausted.
don't know how
Tired.
magic works.
He's a tired kid.
Yeah.
But Marcy, you said you were going to cast a divination.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a divination like after I get back.
Ren, when
Okay.
he comes back, is reading.
I will
Okay.
put Chancey up next to Bart's piano. So
Are we
that
in,
he
like, a
gets some
tavern or
good
something?
music when
You
he
could be in a
plays,
tavern, be a smaller one.
Right.
Yeah, I would have been in my room. Probably. Who did we figure out the sleeping situation?
No.
Who's sleeping with who? Okay, because Marcy wouldn't sleep alone. He's too scared of the dark.
Gail will probably room with Marcy. I'd probably
Okay.
be us two together.
Yeah, he put a note on the door, be like, BRB having private time with daddy. Come back later.
Cool. So,
Oh no.
you're casting divination. I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's a ritual.
Yeah. I don't have it as a spell.
Marcy, you put down your incense, and you start burning it in the circle as it starts to just light with a much brighter glow than you were expecting, but only to you. As you feel in this time that you are able to ask your question.
I would ask, what will we find in Northern Xena?
How many questions do I get?
One.
Only one.
One.
It's like a more involved version of commune. You only get one, but you get like a phrase or like
You get a cryptic phrase.
a cryptic phrase. So it's a little bit more like detailed,
You
but
get
better
you
than that,
get
right?
the image of the sun's rays shooting down on that same spot you saw on your commune ritual. Except you're able to take the view of the sun for just 1 second, staring
Right,
at
the
this
sun.
location. And you see just a large, vast snowfield. Ice. And in your mind, you hear. What would be a good way to say this? Many secrets are locked beneath things frozen to time.
Wait, many secrets are.
Locked
Locked
beneath.
beneath.
Things frozen to time.
Okay.
If time is your friend, then perhaps things can be found.
Huh.
And that will end your divination.
I have to interrupt for a
Snap
second.
out.
I have to go for like 30 minutes maybe. I'll be listening on my phone if I can, but I found like these like, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but these metal strands in my food.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna get more food somewhere else, but it
Take it
looks
back,
like
be
the
like, yo, there's
kind.
metal in my food.
They look
Yeah, I
racist,
called them.
like the-
It looks like the kind of strands that are on like like the things that you wash dishes with. And so I'm thinking
Oh,
maybe like
maybe,
when
yeah.
SOS
maybe it
pad?
got stuck on dishes and maybe when they
Like steel
scooped
wool.
rice.
Yeah.
Steel
Yeah.
wool. And so maybe when they scooped rice and put it on, like maybe
Oh, that's
it just
weird.
I don't know.
Where'd you
Yeah,
get
so
food
I'm-
from?
This place down the street. I've been getting
Okay.
food there for like a week. They're banging food, and so I called them. So like, it's no big deal. Just don't, just check your food and shit. But I'm gonna get more food because I'm so
Oh,
hungry.
okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long
I'm
as
gonna-
you're all good.
Yeah, I'll be on
Yeah.
to my phone.
Okay,
Okay.
Marcy's gonna walk out of the room and it's gonna smell very nice.
No,
It
it doesn't
smells-
smell like
Doesn't smell
anything.
Doesn't smell.
The
Doesn't smell.
incense. I thought the incense would smell.
No, incense doesn't necessarily smell either. But
He looked like he was having a good time with his daddy, bro.
Yikes.
you know.
Is anybody else wanting to do anything during the time that we are still here?
Yancy wants to finish learning Primordial.
I can
Oh yeah, I forget you were doing that.
Yeah.
I'll
You started
trade
that
you- yeah, I'll
Forever
trade you-
ago.
I can teach you, but I have to try.
I'll trade you for you casting a bunch of spells around me for me trying to catch it. I'll teach you Primordial.
Sure.
I'd say that that's a much less involved process, especially since, like, perception training and insight training actually requires a lot of focus and attention. This is like Rosetta Stone level fucking shit, so.
I'll just be like,
I have 7 weeks. I have 7 weeks of it currently.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'll write you a note
Yeah,
in
if-
Primordial and then tell you to translate it.
And it'll say, "You will cast bonfire." Hey.
Roll me an int check.
Okay.
So Rin is just reading his books the entire time. Let's see, as much as possible.
At some point, I
A
want
man
to
on a
Vespa
mission.
again.
That's an 11.
So roll a d100, add 5.
That's a 2.
Oh
That's 5. It's a 7.
no.
So,
Oh, yeah.
that would be half a week
Too fancy.
if it was a week full of time. However, this is a half of week of time. So,
Nothing.
Don't learn anything.
you can't see through this 3 days.
Gail's not a good teacher, so makes sense.
Essentially, just keep getting the same note over and over again from Gale.
Just doesn't
And
get it.
You don't learn shit.
You learn one word and it's you, because everything else is you will cast bonfire. You are a child. You this.
Yep. He learns one
Right.
word.
You.
I mean, he already knows a
I
bunch.
don't
He's
know.
7 weeks in, so.
Yeah,
But Gail's handwriting. Gail is also just making sure you only know the one in every sentence.
Also, Gale's handwriting is extremely formal,
Oh yeah, it's really fancy.
so it's less.
Confusing.
It's even more difficult to read it because of the fact that it is so extensively calligraphized in a way that is ridiculously hard and legible.
Gail just
So you're
writes
saying it's
with a-
Gale's fault. Gotcha.
It's Gale's
Not
fault.
Chancey's
No,
fault,
no,
it's
no.
Gale's fault.
I said
Okay.
this. Gail is a terrible teacher.
It's most certainly
Gotcha.
Gale's fault.
See, the entire
so-
time, the 7 weeks that you were learning it, it was
Yeah,
Tempest teaching you?
No, I wasn't either. If you remember, I was hiding behind a barrel listening to you two argue.
Oh,
Gale
you're
and
right,
Tempest
you're right,
arguing.
you're right. But,
That's
like,
how I was learning.
if you wanted to learn fine tune, it's Tempest you went to. It's never Gale.
Yep.
But Rin,
Right.
you're spending 3 days reading your book.
Mhm. I believe I am 2.5 books in.
Yes.
Or 2.25 is what we said.
2.25. These 3 days. I'll say 3 days of time will get you near the end of the 3rd book.
Near the end, but not the end.
And
You're like,
when you. No, I'll say, you know what? You'll stay up a little bit later on each one of these nights because you're like kind of focused. You get to the end of the 3rd book just about as you're to go to sleep, and you hear another one of those magic mouth spells come out from this book. As you hear, one more down to go, chap. Let's keep going.
It wakes everybody up as it is very loud.
Nah.
That'd be funny. One more what?
What are you talking
One more-
about?
One more bonfire?
One more day, I see Vespa.
Book.
Ah,
One more book. But
One
Gale
more
is
talk
going
with
to
Daddy.
check on Vespa.
Oh yeah, I have my feather up because this would probably be on like because I had the long rest, so I have my feather up. Let me roll my wisdom check first. Pass. Okay.
Fucking bugs.
Yeah. Well, I rolled a 19 on
still-
the dice. So.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't pass anyway.
Okay,
Fuck you.
I'm gonna cast sending on her,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, hey darling, you sounded kind of upset last time. Sorry, can't check in as often as Marcy, but is everything alright? See you soon.
just said I love you. Or we love
No! Gale doesn't do that.
you. Imagine.
Gale wastes 2 words on, hey darling.
I feel like it would be a lot easier for me to explain once you got into the ship. Just give me the time and I'll be there.
And
She's
didn't
not-
even use all the words.
Huh?
Didn't even use all her words.
No.
No, that was 22. That was 22.
Yeah.
That's me.
I love you.
Yeah.
See you soon.
What'd she say?
I think it would be a lot easier for me to explain once you get on the ship. Give me time and I'll be there. See you soon.
See you soon. Oh, she's not so sad.
Yeah.
The cameras are all wonky. Every time somebody
Wonky.
turns off their camera, then turns it back on, it turns the rest of it off.
But, with
Oh,
that,
wow.
Ren is spending 3 days reading his book. Bard is spending 3 days practicing the rest of his, work. Gale and Chansey are doing their little bonfire and primordial training sessions, which is going nowhere. Marcy, what are you doing the other 2 days?
Other 2 days. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I'd probably just be chilling, you know, like watching people do their things. All I had to do was talk to Jesus.
Day 3. Gale.
Oh, yeah.
Day 3, Gale. Before you head out with your little training session with Chansey, you are approached by Zephyr.
By Zephyr. Oh, okay.
I forget Zephyr's with us.
Yeah.
I might have tried to like have a conversation with Zephyr or something.
I like kind of wave Chansey off to let him go first. I'll catch up to him, and I go.
He goes first and runs at Zephyr.
That's my brother. Wrong person. We're not twins though.
He gives him a hug.
Oh.
Then he runs away.
Aww.
Kids.
Children.
Ignorance.
Acts like Tempest, actually.
You know, kind of. Tempest is a lot buffer, though. I mean, wrestling with a dragon every day does that to you.
Though I wanted to ask,
Can you become a
You got it.
pirate? I don't know. You'd have to ask Vespa.
no, that's not what I'm asking.
Oh, damn.
You're always better at figuring out a plan than I am. What should I do? Y'all are gonna leave here soon, so I don't know. Cause I'm not gonna go up there to the up there. It's cold. Nothing's up there, and I don't want to get on a boat.
You're gonna have to get on a boat anyway. I'd rather not leave you here. I don't know. You've got options. You can. I can ask Tempest if you want to hang with her. I can drop you off at the monastery that I went to if you want to be cool like your sister and punch shit all the time. Or
No.
I know a guy in Nahal.
Above game, Britt. He has a 12 dex and a 9 wisdom.
Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just giving him options right now. Gale, he
Is it
doesn't
other-
have to be a monk.
His unarmored defense as a monk would be 10.
He doesn't have to be a monk. Okay?
Base AC.
He doesn't have to be a monk. He can still be at the monastery.
I don't know.
I don't know if you guys know.
Yeah, which guy in Nahal were you talking about?
I was talking about Nimbus, but then I realized I also know Sail.
Yeah, not Nimbus, please.
Why?
He's a wizard and a blade singer, or he's a blade singer wizard and a Kensei monk. I think Zephyr would honestly benefit from being with Nimbus, but
You also know the torture.
well, it depends on how Nimbus feels like training him. But yeah, you've got.
I feel like. Who do you know in Nahal?
So he's kind of like you in the sense that he's also a bitch.
Well,
Jeez.
that's not a nice
So I
thing
think
to
now-
say.
Listen, I'm your sister. I can say whatever I want. I think you two would get along. His name is Nimbus. Was he at the party? He wasn't at the party.
Oh, I heard about him actually.
Yeah. So you know my.
The High Counselor actually was talking about him.
Oh, what? He knows him. Anyway, so you like my home gym that I have that we had?
Yeah.
Think of that, but an entire building, and that's where he lives in Nahal. It's really weird.
Why?
Cause he's also.
If I didn't know about him and his magical stuff, I would say that sounds like, well, no offense to your home gym back at the
Yeah,
house.
no, listen.
It sounds like hell.
Yeah, kind of. But on the bright side, he has magic similar to the type that you were trying to be. You know, like Quinn Sugar Daddy, Roscoe, that kind of magic, but more swords and stuff.
That's not the type of magic I was trying to do.
Listen, it's the best I'm gonna get unless you want me to drop you off with Roscoe. I can have Quinn ask and call him. Do you want to?
I'm not going back to him.
Exactly. So I'm giving you. Do you want to wrestle with a dragon every day? We can ask Tempest if she wants to.
No. No, if that's the best you got, that's the best you got.
But-
Sorry to be a burden.
No. I mean, I was just wondering. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to give you any options because I thought you had something you wanted to do. You ever had something you want to do? I mean, other than sleep.
Be a
tonight?
wizard?
I mean, if you don't want to go to the college, and I don't want to drop.
What
I know about the
college?
college of the one in Xena, right? Do I know if
Yeah.
it's in college? Yeah. So unless you want to go to school here, or in... Is the one in Dualwood still a thing?
You don't know about the one.
Oh, okay, I don't know about one. So unless you want to go to school here in Xena, you can't go to the one back at home. So there's one. So there's dude. There's Nimbus and Nahal, or you know, it's up to you. I think you'd actually benefit. I think you'd like Nimbus. You know, I don't, which means I think you will.
Why? Because he's a bitch?
No, we just run in two very different circles, and he's also kind of a nerd who I don't think he sleeps. I don't know what he does. He doesn't sleep either. You can stay up all night researching together. It'd be great. I don't know. But
Since
no.
I slept for 16 hours today.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen you sleep in years. Why do you think I never woke you up?
Yeah, any way that I can get over there, other than just riding on the ship?
Not that. I don't know. I'm not the one that's big on magic. I think that's more your style, and other than Vespa, I think I'm not sure of any other way. Maybe Roscall can use his little demi-plane, his office thing.
You see a very strong vindication in his voice. I'm not
I know.
relying
I know.
on Roscall.
I know. I'm just saying that's how we got here so fast. I don't really know of any other way. Does Gale know of any other way other than those? Like, would she know about like a teleportation circle type thing?
Give me an Arcana check.
Aggie.
And with that, an associated intelligence check.
Okay.
Flat, just intelligence.
So Arcana first?
Arcana first.
Okay, 18. And then
Okay.
Intelligence.
And intelligence.
19.
Okay. You know enough about wizard spells from Nimbus and fucking Quinn and all these fucking different high powerful wizards just talking.
Wizards around me, bro.
And especially with Zephyr researching into wizardry. You've seen Nimbus cast Simulacrum. He has one. That's the same level spell as Teleport.
Oh. Well,
It's
Nimbus.
possible. You don't know, but it is possible.
Nimbus casted some sort of magic on the same level as the same difficulty, I guess, as a teleportation spell. Maybe I can call him up and ask. But I would feel more comfortable if you at least got on the ship with us.
Okay.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll get on the ship, I didn't really have a plan. 3 days isn't exactly much of a time to come up with a plan when literally everything else that you have is just gone into the wind, I guess.
Yeah, I had a few months to think about where you'd go, because I definitely did not want to take you with me. You would die.
Yeah, because I'm a bitch.
No, because you're scrawny. Look at you. You're a twig. I'm gonna lift his arm. You're a twig. I can break this with my face. Not even my hands, just my face. I headbutt him.
Hard?
No, just gently headbutt him. It's okay. I'll come to visit. And once all of this stuff with me and this company is over, I'll come pick you up and we can settle down somewhere. It's just gonna be for a little while.
Just, promise me you won't get yourself killed out there, okay?
I'll try. Try not to die. No promises.
You see him sigh. If you do, just at least get one of these people to get you back.
I like pretend to look around as if they come, like everybody's with me. I'm like, yeah, I'll get Chansey to revive me over there.
Chancey sneezes in the next room over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, off in the woods, Chansey sneezes.
Someone's talking about me.
And he sneezes and a bonfire appears.
He's like, so this fun game.
Chansey just, it does sneezing help me cast bonfire?
He just starts looking around for feathers to tickle his nose.
I love it. But no, go off and do whatever you were gonna do. I just needed to ask.
I'm going to, before I run off, I still have a bunch of harpy feathers for some reason.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take one, and I'm gonna take, like, probably a little bit of, like, string or something, or, like, whatever I use to keep mine behind my ear. And I'm gonna, like, tuck it, in behind his ear, and be like, and two of them, and I'll be like, hey, it's not exactly my, my little decoration, but close enough, yeah. Remember me by
You
it.
see Zephyr, from his person, takes out a small journal, takes the harpy feather, and sticks it in there.
Gave him 2. And then I will flick him on the head and kind of be like, have fun. Don't. Oh, and then I'll hand him like 10 gold, and I'll tell him, have fun. Don't spend it all in one place. I'll be back tonight. Don't get caught either. Don't go to jail. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. So.
Yeah.
And then I'll run off to go with Chansey.
Before you're able to fully run off, you get up.
Oh. Did he just teach you how to do that?
Chancey runs up and hugs both of you.
yeah, like, did Chansey teach you how to do that?
Group hug!
Group hug! Okay, I'll just like, okay.
That'll be that right there. With everybody's 3 days taken care of. On the third night, maybe about...
Quinn's crying the entire time.
Quinn
No.
is like, no, he's having an existential crisis. He's like, is he me or am I
No, at about
president?
the equivalent of 8 p.m. for all of you. You see the familiar outline of a pirate ship much more finely repaired than it was the last time you saw it. As pulling up to not this port, but a port like within like half a mile walk. So that way you guys don't have to dock from the city. You see Vespa actually come and get you guys herself.
What?
Not the scouting party?
Not the scout party.
No.
Vespa just went herself.
How does she look? Like emotionally?
Soon as you see her, it looks like she did not make her hair this morning at all.
For the 5th morning in a row.
More like for the 5th week in a
More
row.
like for the 5th week in a row. You see her eyes are rolled over as if she hadn't really gotten much sleep. And with a very, very obvious tankard on her side that is accompanied by a small bottle of mead.
Yes. I say lots of alcohol.
What else do you expect from a pirate?
True. Okay. I don't know. Does she? Where does
But,
she? Or I guess we walked to the ship dock.
She walked to you.
Oh, we walked to us. So like, where are we? Are we in like the tavern or not tavern, an inn or something?
You guys would be somewhere in the city.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well, if I see her first, I will let the party know.
I'll check to see who she finds first. 1, 2 is going to be Chansey and Gale. 3 is going to be Rin. 4 is going to be Marcy. 5 is Bart, and 6 is Quentin.
Oh no.
And a little D8 because Zephyr might see her first.
Hey.
Reroll 8. So cool. So she goes into the tavern you guys were staying at.
Quinn.
The fuck did I name this?
I don't think you gave us a name.
No, because I did had gone here at the very end of last session. I'm trying to look at my notes.
Yeah. You didn't give us a name.
Oh, the top of the line.
Top of the line. Nice.
It's a rundown place.
No, not top of the line. Top of the line.
Oh, top
Like
of
with O apostrophe.
Okay.
Top of line.
Top of line.
Top of the line. As you see, Rin, you were the first.
Hey!
Man,
The
Congrats, you've completed book 3. 1 more page to go.
What
Oh.
the 9 hells do you think you're doing?
Oh. I'm reading. It's new for me.
What the hell is that?
It came from the book.
Okay, whatever.
It's some sort of magic. I don't ask questions. I just read the books.
Okay, well, get your friends. We're getting out of here quickly.
Well, I'm not exactly sure where everyone is. There's
imagine
Chansey and Gale go off into the woods every day. And...
Look, dumbass.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
She is distraught right now. Don't you dare sass her.
As far as Rin knows, she hasn't done her hair. That is it.
This is true.
Hey. Yeah, I'll go upstairs and get everyone that I know, and then we can all go look for Gale and Chansey.
I'll go look for them.
think,
Just
yeah.
get your friends here. She's going to fucking exit out the door, and
I'll grab everyone, knock on all the doors. All right, time to go.
Pretty sure Marcy would be in it.
yeah, Marcy would be in the room. Pretty sure Bart would be in the room as well.
Quinn.
Quinn would be in the room. Zephyr
Quinn
would
would
be in
be-
the room.
Yeah.
Are we all in the same fucking
No,
room?
no, just in a room.
Oh, we're like,
Oh, in a room. Okay. I was like, what the fucking...
I'm
We're
pretty
just
sure you
chilling.
and Quinn are probably in the same room, but like Zephyr.
I feel like I would have stayed with Chansey if I'm being honest.
You're gonna stay with Chansey? I know, because I know Zephyr and Gale probably would stay together, and if Gale's staying with Marcy, then those three.
Yeah, so the 3 of them. So that would mean that Bart and Quinn would share the last
Bart and
room.
Quinn have a room.
Okay. Then
That's so perfect.
You see-
Bart's playing the study music, and Quinn's studying.
yeah,
the lo-fi piano
Lo-fi,
music.
yeah.
lo-fi.
piano, no, yeah.
You
Yeah.
see,
Piano fi instead of lo-fi.
you, Gale, and Chansey see Vespa start making her way out to the exterior of the woods where you guys are.
What did Chansey just hit me with?
Yeah, what did Chansey just hit Gale with?
Because Gale, as soon as she sees Vespa, is not looking at Chansey anymore.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So you can roll this with advantage because Gale's not paying attention anymore.
If it's a attack roll.
Yeah, it's a sacred flame.
Okay, so Gale, you auto-failed the dex save.
Yeah. Oh, my eyes! Sorry, Vespa, your
Let me just
beauty's
roll my
Smash
damage.
out.
Yeah, just sorry, darling. Your beauty's just too blinding. Oh, I can't see. I actually can't see. Chance.
7 radiant damage. No, yep.
It's 2d8 actually.
Oh, you're right.
Oh no.
14 radiant damage.
Oh, okay. Ow. Yeah, Gale's just like, ow, Chansey, what the fuck did you just? Ah, okay, my eyes.
Why'd you look away?
I'm sorry. I got distracted by a very blinding beauty. Ah, you know how I am.
I mean, I know I'm good looking, but
Not
like,
you.
dang.
I look the other way,
that's illegal.
Chansey.
I think you're a little too old for me, Gale.
God.
That's illegal.
I looked the other way,
It's
Chansey. I'm
illegal.
pretty sure what you and I
D&D.
would have would be illegal. Ah.
Not in
I mean,
D&D.
I'm an adult. I'm 15.
Are you 15 though?
Yes.
And then after Gale is not
Yes.
blinded anymore, she will like kind of like shrug off Chansey and go up to and jog up to Vespa. And if I see her hair is super messy, I'll like reach over and like smooth out her hair, just a little bit.
Nice.
And I'll be like, "Hey, darling."
Kinda gay, bro.
I mean,
It's kind
Listen,
of
somebody's
fucking
simping
gay.
for Vespa, and it is me.
That's fucking gay, dude.
I'm even going to ask what the hell's just happened over here.
I just got blinded by your beauty. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no dice in my eyes.
You look like you've been burned by acid, frozen over by some sort of chill, hit by magical force, and burned in the same day.
Gale is at like, probably at like 2 HP.
Fuck off, dude.
Gale,
You know, I'm just gonna lean up against a tree and be like, you know, Chansey and I were trying to get him to cast Bonfire, like, on command, and he's just been failing really bad. Although he did burn me once, and I, like, hold up the bottom of, like, my little, like, shirt thing, and the bottom's, like, singed. I'm like, he did get fire. Just once, though.
I think that was from a firebolt, not
Yeah,
from a
yeah. It's
bonfire.
not, yeah, he got fire, not bonfire.
You got fire. It's a step forward.
Listen, I'm not good with kids, I'm just trying to train him.
what the hell am I gonna do with you? Anyways,
Take me on your ship, and yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know where I was going with that. Sorry, that's bad.
you did. You just don't brave enough to admit it yet. Anyways, Rin, I believe, is grabbing the rest of your friends. I'm docked maybe about quarter mile to half mile out. Actually, she wouldn't say it like that. I'm docked maybe about a
Half a league.
half a league, about half the city. So
Cool.
Where are we going exactly?
Uh,
I got like everyone behind me.
Northern Xena, right, Mossy?
No. I know we're going to like where to the
Oh,
ship.
do I
Where
know,
to the
like-
ship? Where to the ship?
okay,
I thought you were.
follow
Yeah.
me.
Rin
Follow
knows
me.
we're going to Northern
Yeah.
Xena.
Chansey!
Follow me.
I snapped just in case Chansey wasn't paying attention. Chansey, come on, we're going.
Like I got y'all's stuff.
Chansey, we're gonna
just
be
in
pirates
case we couldn't
again.
Go back.
Woo, pirates! He
Like,
puts an eye patch
Rin
on.
has your guys' stuff that you guys didn't have on you, and it's just like giving it out.
She'll like
Follow
hold
me,
her hand out for.
Assholes, let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna stick really close to Vespa.
Dude, I want to be a pirate.
Yarr.
I forgot how Gilead
Yarr.
sounded, and I forgot we were going on the ship, so I forgot to
He kind
check.
of sounds
how
like he talks in
Gilead.
the back of his throat like this.
You're right, he talks in the back of his throat. Thank you, but it's not like that at all. But he does talk in the back of his throat.
I don't know. I just meant like I was
It's
talking in the
more
back
like
of my
this,
throat, and that's why I said that.
he just kind of goes like this, and
There you go. You got Gilead. Done.
You got it again.
Gilead.
You guys are able to make your way out towards the part of the part where
Part of the port.
Vespa has
part of the port, part of the port, part of the port, part of
Something
the
I had
port.
said earlier with Scott that I said say 6 times fast, and it was a really weird tongue twister. A lot of R's.
I see.
Oh God,
I don't remember.
Something about red.
yeah, I imagine it had something to do with red.
But you guys are able to make your way out towards the part of the port where the Black Gull has been stationed.
Parts of the
Oh,
port.
as
Parts of the
as it comes into view, Gail's gonna go. Hey, the other beauty. just out of nowhere.
Gilead, seeing them coming, will come down to the bottom of the ship.
I'm waving to Gilead.
He sees you with his 21 passive perception.
I win. I got
see.
26.
Yeah, I know you win, but he still sees you, you
No, I
bitch.
walking towards the ship. Lot more people than last time, actually. Couple of new faces.
So you've restocked your inventory. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not a good way to say that.
Inventory.
That's not a good way to say that.
Yes, gotta love slave labor, bro.
The consumables, yes, sir.
Say it like that.
Yes.
Huh?
Did you say it like that?
No. I see you've gained some new staff members.
Yes.
There we go.
Wonder how Vespa would have reacted. Did she have been like,
Inventory is
bitch,
so
chill out. I said,
You want to stock her inventory for sure.
Oh, I definitely want to stock my
hold
inventory.
on. Y'all
Yeah,
some
nice.
horny ass motherfuckers.
We've gotten some new sailmates. Yes,
I'm
that's
for
for
horny
sure.
jail.
Horny.
Gail.
Well, she takes a quarterstaff. She doesn't even have a. She doesn't even use one. She takes one. She bonks me on the head. I'm like, oh.
Stop being
We've
horny.
gotten some new recruits. Yes. Had to go grab them from Reddle, but that's some of them at least from Reddle.
Yeah. You should take us there sometime. Or you should take me there sometime. I kind of want to see what that island is like.
You remember Socrates?
Barely.
Consider Socrates if it was actually put together. People gave a shit, and they still didn't give a fuck if you killed people on the streets.
Nice.
So Dwendal. Got it. Okay.
No, Dwendal with at least the... Dwendal without the stick up its ass.
Nail. Gail's just now listing different places. Smolva? Probably Smolva.
No.
You'd be surprised. My cousin's weird.
Classier than Smallville.
Classier? So Neho? Or Bloomington?
Hey, don't disrespect my place, bro.
Marcy,
It's
let's
very
be honest, they
fancy
do not.
there.
Marcy,
It's-
we had
it's
a
very-
fight
it's
with the devil
very-
in Bloomington, and I don't think they can.
Yeah, but that wasn't
What?
like
What?
planned, you know.
Yeah, we just had a little scuffle. It was fine.
Yeah, a little scuffle.
More of a play
yeah,
date,
look,
if
no,
you
just
ask
look at
me.
Marcy. Look at him. He's so dressed up now. He's so cute.
I look fancy now.
Sorry. Ryan. Whoa. Okay.
Fucking storms towards the ship.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I don't remember how to act around that.
Yeah, I don't think mentioning the devil
Disaster
is a
gay.
good
I
idea.
said it really fast. Yeah, Gail is the disaster gay.
Yes.
I mentioned it really fast. I didn't think she would.
I think she did.
Marcy, man. I need help.
Right,
Man.
you
Marcy,
just-
man,
you
can
just
find
gotta-
it? What's that spell you use? Like, can you smack me with it? Like, I
You
can't.
just gotta calm down a little bit, okay? You guys know your boundaries.
Boundaries?
Yeah.
I haven't even crossed a single one. I don't think we're even friends yet, Marcy.
Get on the ship before I leave!
Yes, okay, yeah, we go after, bro.
Gail asking Marcy to guide her every minute now.
As you guys are able to make your way onto the ship, you see a couple more people that you don't recognize, of course. Few humans, few half-elves, couple of half-orcs, actually. A lot of different
Zeno
people.
there?
Zeno is there, yes. You see the squad that Zeno hung around with, which was him, his Blessed Hata, and Cassie Moonweaver, the very nice-looking thief pirate, was you see
That you
a-
can't remember the name of, Brian?
No, Cassidy. I do.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Cassidy
I was like,
Moon-
you...
He said Cassie
Cassie,
Moonweaver.
Cassie
Oh,
Moonweaver.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that part. My bad. I was like, I know the name.
As you see a fourth person moving along with them now.
Ick.
As I will go ahead and post this lovely individual in here.
Ick.
My little girl! She...
Why she look like that?
Hey.
It's a changeling. They're a changeling. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, welcome back to the Black Gull. lot more tighter fit than last time because those rooms that were opened up because of the discord that happened the last time you're here has been taken a lot more care of.
Ah, not
Got some good
100%.
mods. I got it.
What'd you say?
I said you got some good mods. I got it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
She's got new moderators in the chat.
They do. Gilead is now the head moderator.
Fuck you. No. Anyways, where are we going exactly?
I turn to Marcy.
Did I get like a specific area?
You
Like, other than
got
just northern
the
Xena?
west coast of northern Xena.
Yeah. So like just the west coast of northern Xena. You know?
When
That's
you
what
say
that's all I
northern
got.
Xena, you're talking like continental Xena, or you talking that frozen fucking wasteland?
I think we're
Probably the frozen fucking wasteland.
Marcy cuss?
Yeah, Marcy got it.
I'm just repeating what she said, bro.
Marcy's making development.
No shit.
I'm not saying like saying it in my own words. I'm like actively quoting her.
Yeah. I got you. Plagiarizing her.
Yeah, plagiarizing her.
Make sure to cite those sources.
Yeah. Just trust me on it.
Got it. I'll sense it harder to make way for Anticipier.
Anticipier? Is that what it's called?
Anticipier.
The heck is that?
Is it YA or
Is that the place?
IA?
YA.
Got it. Thank you.
That is the name of that island.
Yeah, the name of the island.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where they pointed. That's where my thing pointed me to, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I just heard Frozen Wasteland. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because the riddle,
Bobby is sitting so still.
you know.
He does that when he's chill.
Nice.
He does.
It's vibing.
Nice.
He's vibing.
He was falling asleep a little bit ago.
Aw. How much do you think? How much do we pay you for this trip?
You see her get that look of like. Did she?
Don't we need to
really-
stop by Nahal first?
No.
No?
No.
Girl.
We have
Were we gonna stop by now?
Oh,
No?
the organ.
no, not anything to do with the
We're also
organ. Your brother.
No, I'm gonna call it Nimbus and see if he can teleport there.
Okay.
Should I send him while we're on the boat?
Oh, could you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
before
asked
maybe
us-
before
at
we
some
get on
point
the
I'd
boat.
probably have asked. But...
Yeah, I was thinking about it now.
Probably
Probably
We
something
yeah,
that happened
sending
before
him.
the boat.
Yeah,
Before
probably.
we got on the
We'll do it
boat.
later. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
this will be before the boat, canonically.
Yeah.
Gail,
Yeah.
why are you asking me for payment?
Because we've called on you a few times now, and I don't want to. I don't know if anybody else here would. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my dad is doing laundry, and he wanted me to take my stuff.
Honestly, the fact that you guys have actually decided to come onto the ship, it see her like trying to fix up her fucking hair, just like she has guests over here now. It's just like fucking.
Maybe we should talk in the morning about any form of compensation. You seem like you need to not be dealing with business.
I would prefer not.
Deal with pleasure instead, huh?
Hey.
Hey,
That is the form of payment.
Mercy will stand guard outside the door.
Yeah.
Make sure no one comes in.
Chancey will stand outside the
Gilead
door as
will
well. but
kick you out.
then-
Mercy will throw
Anyways.
Chansey overboard because he's too young for that.
Enjoy your time on the ship for now. We'll talk about this in the morning.
I'm gonna
Is-
like look at the rest of the party, like kind of like.
Mercy's
And
gonna shrug.
yeah, and I'm gonna like nod my head towards Vespa and like try and I'll probably like follow her if she goes in there.
You are not being followed as you see her walk off, she grabs your arm and
Oh.
drags you with her.
Ah!
I give her a thumbs up. I'm like,
Gilead, is scared.
Marcy gives her a thumbs up as she goes.
Gale is turning purple.
Blushing.
Yeah. Just like, bye.
No words said, just drag.
Nice. Sexy
Is
time.
anybody hanging out in like a common room right now?
Yeah,
You mean the
where's this
deck?
time?
Yeah. Like
This happened on the
area.
deck.
Common
Yeah,
area.
on the deck. On the deck.
On the deck.
I'm,
Gale,
just
out
playing,
in the
I'm just playing
open.
the Wellerman over and over again.
Yes.
Soon, man. The
Out in the open, in front of her entire crew, she just drags me off, and I didn't even. Okay.
Mhm.
Was
kinda
Gilead
sus,
given
bro.
instructions on where to take these people?
There was extra rooms downstairs, so that would probably be the best place
Yeah.
for them.
Probably
Gilead
not-
would just lead you guys downstairs.
Boy.
Well, Marcy, I'm sorry, your roommate is now only Zephyr.
Oh, okay. We can have he can teach me how to do warlock stuff.
No.
No!
Wizard
No?
wizard
Okay,
wizard stuff.
maybe. Warlock, no.
Yeah. Marcy's gonna multi-class wizard.
No, you're not.
He's gonna
No,
maintain
you're
the
gonna
Bronwyn
think
legacy.
you multi-class wizard, but actually multi-class tome warlock of a great old one.
Ah,
No.
Warlock of
The
Antonius.
multi-class is barbarian.
I
Yeah.
see.
Because he's gonna struggle so much from reading. He's going, ah!
And just some sort of prime.
He'll never be able.
power.
He'll start raging, but he'll never be able to cast spells like during it. So
Oh,
like
no.
he's just.
I mean,
Bart's
There-
angry.
Sounds like a barbarian.
there do be somebody who can
Barbarian.
on this ship, so.
Yo, they should Bard Barbarian multi-class should just be called
Bart the
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
The Barbarian.
Barbarian. I love it.
That's amazing.
Mercy pulls out a book.
Bart
Oh! Every time he goes in the
Barbarian.
rage, he just pulls out a
Bart the
book.
Bugbear Barbarian.
Bart to the
Bard.
barbarian.
Bart the
Bart the
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
What do you think of the ship?
Bard the
Oh,
Barbarian.
we
What's
would have
happening?
sent him
Barbarian.
this to
Oh,
figure
before
out
the
if he
ship.
could take. If we could
Yeah.
figure out if he was gonna take Zephyr,
Yeah.
and if so, then we would stop by Settle.
No, if so, ask if he can teleport to pick up Zephyr from Northern Xena.
Okay, yeah.
Indeed.
Because because Gale wants Zephyr on the ship. She wants to be able to catch up with him for a few more days, or however
Okay.
long they're on the ship.
Alright, do something. I had to get in the
Stance,
position.
bro.
Get
Yeah,
in the
okay.
stance.
Hi, Nimbish. It's Moshi. Oh, wait, that's not a word.
Oh, is a word. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We wanted to know if you could come get Gale's brother from Northern Xena when we get there. Love you, bye. Gotta hit him with the love you guys.
I was sleeping.
Oh, oops. Wait, this is like during the day.
You also are in. East
Oh yeah, we're on the other side of the world.
Zephyr.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I do have the capability to do it.
Billy.
So,
Hell.
just send
Welcome back,
me.
Sean.
Just send me whenever you need.
Oh yeah.
I will be an honor to work with the Brahmin again.
Interesting. Alright. So we'll just when we get there, I'll message him. There, yo, come get her brother.
Be an honor to work with the Bronwyn again.
Ew. 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 I hate him. I hate him so much.
What's wrong with him, bro?
I hate him so much. He tortures Vespa. That's what's wrong with him.
He fucking okay, Pog.
So how's the new
I
food?
know it all.
Yeah,
We
how's
got
the new
one of
food?
each.
New food better?
What'd you get?
It's good. I don't know. I just got Jack in the Box. I went to I brought the food to the dude's restaurant. It's like, yo, I record it too on my phone. So like, yo, I'm recording this. Like, I found this shit in your food. I don't want any money from you or anything, but if I have to go to the hospital, like, I want you to pay the bills. So yeah, I'll make you another thing of food. And they go, no, that's okay. And I just left. So I just got Jack in the Box.
Okay.
Pog.
I don't know.
Win moment right
I
there.
hope I don't. Yeah, I hope I cut all the pieces.
Nah.
We'll see.
Ship has arrived.
Yeah.
Right.
Ships arrived. Vespa looking like a mess.
Yeah, we do all that. And now we're on the ship.
Stuff. Yeah. On the ship.
We are now all
Oh,
on Vespa ship heading to Northern Xena.
I will
Oh, yeah.
say that Gale's thing will be last.
Yeah.
Anybody doing anything at the first day?
Wait.
Well, not first night.
Out of character, why are we going to Northern Xena if we don't
Am
actually
I-
know what our purpose is?
Am I
God
actually
told
sharing
us
a
to.
room with just Zephyr?
You can. If you don't want to, obviously you can ask somebody else. But I
Yeah,
know Zephyr's probably
I mean-
most comfortable rooming. I don't know, actually. Is Zephyr most comfortable?
Yeah.
rooming
What?
with
Yeah.
No.
Who's he
Nimbus
most comfortable
wouldn't take
rooming
him?
with? No, he did. He
Nimbus-
will.
Without Gale,
He's
or other
taking
than Gale.
him when we get to Northern Xena, because Gale wants Zephyr on the ship to catch up with him again, or to all that.
Yeah. Other than Gale, who's he most comfortable rooming with?
Unless he wants to stay stationed outside of Gale and Vespa's room. No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna hear that bag creaking, baby.
Ironically, Bart.
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 Bart?
I'm in the
What
room
about
with
Bart?
Bart.
Everyone's comfortable with Bart.
True, everybody's comfortable with Bart. Would you room
Bart's a
with Zephyr?
pretty yeah. I mean, Bart would just be like, Bart would just go wherever anybody is, like, wherever the next available place is. He'd just be like, just whatever. I don't really care.
How many rooms would we give him?
You were given a total of 7 rooms.
Oh.
Oh, so enough for everyone.
No, never mind. He could probably get his
So he could be alone.
too, but
Yeah, he would. He really would.
yeah, he definitely would want. I just thought we would got like 3 because there was more people on the ship. But.
Does Marcy need a roommate?
Yeah, I would have gone up to Bart and I would have been like, hey, Bart.
Hey Bart.
Yes.
So, I'm
I love that place.
Gale, I expect Gale to not be in sleeping with us, and does he know that I'm scared of the dark?
No.
I don't know.
I don't think
You
Bart
cast
would know
light
that,
on
no.
everything.
I do, but I feel more comfortable sleeping in the same room as somebody else, if you would want to.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. You could use me as a pillow.
Marcy.
He like
Okay, cool.
add some stuff.
Thank you.
Marcy, will you please room with me? Ooh woo, bright star.
Ooh, ooh.
I'll play some Loot Fi. It'll be real chill.
Yeah, just a chill all day. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Chill.
Yeesh. Marcy's me and Brittany made the joke like Bart's just playing Loot Fi and Marcy's in the corner smoking.
I see.
doing some
Love it.
marijuana.
Marcy's smoking an incense.
Yeah, he's smoking an incense. Yeesh. I don't know.
Let's see. Well, what is everybody doing?
Reading. What else do you
no reason.
expect?
Yes, sir. Would Gale investigate be in the room?
as like a
the
side
entire
note,
time?
I'm gonna be peacing out around 10:30,
Okay.
so everybody knows. Which
Oh,
is
and,
like, you know,
17
It's in,
minutes.
like,
Yeah,
20, 10 minutes? 15?
because I gotta drive home.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because he's a
But,
loser.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You do that every week?
Well, what is, then let's see. What would Bart be doing on the first night of the ship?
What's that?
What's
What
Bart?
would Bart be doing first night on the ship?
Most of the time, like, Bart's just gonna kind of just be chilling, playing some music for the crew, talk to people. You know what I mean? Like, just like general socializing. And then
Okay, cool.
probably,
You see a very, very interested, like 17-year-old changeling thing just go up to you, and it's just like, ooh, what is this? What is this?
Yeah. Why do you sound like that?
I love it.
What?
I love it. I think he's poking at your little loot. Your loot.
Poking at the weird loot thing. Yeah. Yeah.
it's a musical instrument.
No, not that. And it's just like going to fucking direct their attention towards like the fucking ridiculously heavily modified card shaft.
I'm just like, I don't know. Oh yeah. This is
What
this
you
is
got
like
there? A smoothie.
This thing kind of, can do some magic. I can also make cards come out of it, and I kind of just just make like one just pop out, and I catch it. Is this your card?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. It is like slamming on the bottom of the deck of the ship. It
I've
was
officially
like,
found my favorite NPC other than Vespa.
what?
This is my favorite NPC other than Vespa.
Not Sale.
Nah.
It's good to meet you. Good to meet you. You're with the Cool Kids Club, right? The Cool Kids Club there. Everybody was right.
The KKK.
Okay.
The CKC.
CKC?
We're the company.
Oh, the Cool Kids Company. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I swear,
That's,
me and
it's
Tempest
not-
would get along so well.
That's not sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
No, I just wanted to figure out musical instrument cards. I've never seen something so weird.
Brian, what is
It is-
Ick's job on the ship?
She was part of the stealth crew.
No, that's it? Like, no, like, active job while we're, like, moving the ship?
Oh, navigation.
Navigation. Alright, so about this time, Gilead comes downstairs. Hey!
Gilead's got his arms crossed. Just
Oh,
Like,
hey,
You see,
that's
you see Ick use her shape change ability and look like Gillian, and it's like,
wait, what did I do?
No,
Bartoli,
looking towards
they're like trying to go like about me. I'm like, what's happening?
Bart thinks he's in trouble. No.
Yeah, what did I
No,
do?
looking towards Gilead.
That's fair.
Ick, you have a job to do. Why don't you go
Gilead,
do it?
you have a job to do.
You're right. And my job is to get you off your ass and back navigating this ship.
Oh man, Kev is really expressive.
Gilead.
Yeah, I was about to say, that kind of sounded like...
All my tanks sound the same. That's still in random. He heard Odin's voice too. They all sound.
See Ick turned back into her regular changeling form. It's like,
They are regular.
No, she's a
no, she.
Oh, she's a she? Okay.
Definitely she. Fine.
Aww. Her and Tempest would get along so well.
Bart, you would be able to realize that Gilead has gotten a lot more stern since you guys were last on the ship.
Yeah.
No. I wanted to go talk to the
Bart's
other
just kinda just like-
people.
I think I should go.
No. It's not you. It's definitely me because I'm an idiot. I deserve this, and I 100% need to be part of this ship. I think.
I think.
You're expendable.
Yeah, Gilead is the one that stocked the inventory. He can take it away.
You see Ick look up towards Gilead, turn into a small little weasel, go and bite at his fucking shoe, and then go run off towards the front of the ship.
Nope. Gilead will attempt to pick her up
Pog. Sure.
and has her like by the neck, and is like, nope.
You're gonna pick up the weasel.
Yes, by the weasel's neck.
Pinch
Okay,
her.
Paul, roll me
On
an
the back.
athletics check.
19 on the die, plus
Okay.
8, 27.
Okay. So this little weasel falls into your grasp.
Yeah, I would hope so.
It was unironically close. Transforms back to try and like break, but it's like I don't want to work.
I throw Ick back to where she needs to be.
I thought you were gonna throw the weasel when you caught it.
Yoink.
Well, it's gonna go.
Yeah. You missed the front of the ship. It bolts into motion.
Yeah,
It can swim.
it can swim, actually.
Can it catch it
Weasels
with a
can
boat?
swim.
Yes, it can turn into a creature with the swimming speed.
Oh,
That's a
I
change.
thought you meant weasels can swim.
No, she's a druid.
Yeah.
That's the thing that she is.
Yeah, so she can turn
She's
into
changing
any
everything.
animal and any humanoid.
Yep.
Like,
Fucking cool.
Yeah, that's why she's so cool. I love her.
Yeah, that's how Jupiter's gonna be.
Why are both of my favorite NPCs on this ship?
How did I make a cool ass fucking character like that again on this ship?
Listen, man.
It's the ship, bro.
It's the ship. It's the ship. The ship make all the characters cool.
What is let's see. Ren is reading. What's the boy Marcy doing?
Probably he's gonna be in his room, probably trying to meditate, like, cause he's trying to like get in touch with his churchy self, you know, be a better cleric type thing. No, he might even try to like not talk to Antonius, but like see if he can like feel his, because whenever he had the mark still, he like felt the presence of Antonius, right? Like he
Yes.
like the connection, and see if he can like does he still have the connection? Is it broken? Does he still have any kind of link with him type thing?
You don't feel one necessarily.
No. I don't know, bro. This is so weird. I don't know what to do about that. It's so sus, dude. Because I feel like he's gonna come back and like fuck me over sometimes, dude.
oh?
Little do you know.
Not
you
that way,
are
bro, shut up.
Antonius. He just lost his memory, and he thinks he's Marcy.
You learned how to be a better cleric from the cleric of Antonius. Just want to make that known.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to get in touch with his more spiritual type stuff, you know.
What's my boy Chansey doing first day on the ship?
Sleeping. Because he gets seasick. He always gets seasick the first day on a
Seasick,
ship, so he just sleeps all day.
Wasn't he also like
Understand.
blasting spells at Gale all day too? He did pretty bad.
Yeah,
Fucking exhausted.
He's kind of
Sleeping and
exhausted,
throwing
yeah.
up. Periodically waking up to throw up and then going back to sleep.
Oh, no. There's a note taped to
Yeah,
it
Marcy would.
in Primordial, and this one just says, "You are throwing up."
If Marcy would know about this, he would bring him like soup from the kitchen or something.
Extra
Try to
ginger.
take care of him.
Extra ginger.
Extra ginger.
What is Quinn doing first night on the ship?
He's playing chess versus what looks like himself.
Himself.
Quinn cast mirror image.
Oh no, he doesn't. No. It's in his. He's playing chess with someone.
I see.
Flamonius, or whatever his name was.
Bill, he's playing chess with
Felonious.
Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Felonious.
What's Felonius' intelligence? Does he win?
Oh yeah, who wins?
That's meta. I can't tell you.
It's a meta, bro.
That's meta, bro. You can't know.
Flamonius wins, but Quinn Chrono shifts it.
Yeah. Quinn was like, "Oh shoot, Chrono shifts the entire chess match."
Yeah. Like, alright, you ready to begin?
The scale.
Hmm? Where'd I get dragged off to by Vespa?
You are actually
Yeah, she
not
dragged me.
being
She straight up dragged me off, bro.
being dragged to her room.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep my headphones.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right.
I have fun.
You are dragged to what looks to be not necessarily like the front of the ship where the captain's wheel is, but like just underneath that where the storage is.
Oh, it's a storage closet, guys. Oh dear. Is it a closet?
Wow.
It's like actually a closet.
Not a closet, like where they keep like
Oh.
rations and crap.
Okay, Gil's gonna still
You're
go.
gonna make a coming out of
Not
the
all
closet
the
joke.
Gil's still gonna go, you know, I came out of the closet a few years ago.
It's not what I'm doing here, gal.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Yes, I did.
Elaborate, dear?
I know for a fact that you can tell that I'm not exactly in the best of mindsets.
Yeah.
And for me to have been so stupid as to allow for something of what happened before, it's really hardened me up at least a little bit.
I can tell.
No, shut up.
Sheesh.
Stage is yours.
I want you to know that the 7 of you have been brought on my ship out of the kindness of my heart. But the first question you asked whenever you got on there was payment. I'm not about to just be dragging along people for some sort of missionary cruise or whatever to be able to just be a chauffeur or what have you for money. That's not how this works anymore. I did that with Selena at first, and then I did that with everybody else that was a part of her group. So don't even ask that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Realistically, we should probably get a ship.
You probably should.
I'm sorry, this will probably be the last time I call on you.
No? Probably won't. You see that sort of like...
I mean,
I feel like that you 6 are going to get into a circumstance where you all fuck up that bad to where you get blown asunder on the side of the seas and are barely able to scrap along to some island on the side of the fucking red side. And you call on me because I'm the person that everybody calls upon to fix their fucking problems now.
that's not really why I called you.
Why is it then?
As childish as this sounds, I wanted to see you again. When I called you up, when I called you the first time, you didn't sound so good, and I wanted to be able to check up on you more than just this, or more than just a call, but, well, and, me just calling you here kind of would waste your time. So I figured I might as well kill 2 birds with one stone.
I see. More so the fact of... Ship hasn't felt the same for a long, long time. Months.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Do you know what that does to somebody? Who's really so that the entire time of them being a pirate and them having the fun time of their life on the open seas, despite a lot of the problems that they've had. And the first time that they end up having a mutiny on the side of the ship, and the first day that the mutiny comes back,
Can I cut her off by just pulling her in a hug? Like a really tight one? And I won't say anything for a little bit, but after like a few, like maybe a minute of silence, I'd be like, you know, wrote you a letter while we were gone. Or apart. Yeah, another one. And, I think there are some things in there you need to hear. And I kind of like let her go, and I pull out the journal that I've had, and I flip open to the page, the 4th page, with her letter. And, I kind of look at it, and I kind of just skim through it originally, until I get to the part that says,
Hey, sorry, real quick. I'm heading out.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Loser.
Yeah. And it says, and I go and I flip to the part that says, I know things haven't been going well for you lately, dated post-party, but you're an exceptionally strong woman, and I know you'll recover, and you will become better than you ever were before. Honestly, and she kind of like puts the journal away. Honestly, I kind of wish I got to talk to you more in Sarkrios. Give you something to soften your blow. You don't need Selena to shine as bright as the stars. I don't think the fun times you had was because of her. Sure, she was in your memories, but you're pretty amazing yourself. And I really admire that about you, Vespa. If you want to read the whole letter, and she like flips it out again.
Okay. Right.
I'm sorry if seem like I'm undermining your circumstances. I'm not very.
No, you're not. You're not. Last time that I saw you, you were having a fucking mental breakdown on the side of the deck.
This is true. And if I can bounce back, I know you can.
I'm gonna be honest with you something. Last couple months that I've been on the side of the sea and dealing with problems, attacks on the side of different people from Metal trying to gain their supremacy, and a lot of other different problems. I've never had to deal with the biggest problem as running on half crew and realizing that half of the people that I thought were my best friends in my life were traitors and people that I never want to see in hell when I get there. But then the first thing that I hear out of your mouth whenever I start leading you back, and I was like, maybe things will change, is that 6 of you got into a fight with the fucking lord of it. Realize how much that scared me?
If it makes you feel any better, we're still standing.
Not Quinn.
Not Quinn, no!
Quinn's still alive, right?
Barely.
He's on his 3rd one, actually.
He was on his 3rd life.
Did he actually die 3 times, or did he just
He
go
died
down 3
Died
times?
twice.
He died twice.
No, he died.
He's gotten
Oh.
revivified
twice.
Ooh.
Yeah, once by Stelego, once by Robin.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'll say. I don't know why your brother's here. I don't know why there's anything happening with that. I don't care. The fact that 6 of you are alive. The fact that whatever happened to Tempest and Olmec, I'm assuming they're somewhere. I don't particularly care either. I'm glad that you're safe,
Yeah, we.
okay?
I mean, we managed. We're a motley crew, but we managed to pull our weight.
You haven't seen a motley crew.
You don't count a weird, shady.
I saw them in concert once.
No.
You don't count a child, a weird half-elf lawyer, a very bright furbolg, a raging.
Right.
Yeah, a raging genasi, a very sassy wizard, and a bugbear that sings and. Who am I missing?
No, that's everyone.
Oh,
That's everyone here.
okay. You don't count us as a motley crew?
Define motley.
I find you as a ragtag group of assholes that I managed to get shit done.
You know, that's actually better, except the ladder. Just cut off the ladder. Just ragtag group of assholes. It's good.
What did Voxy call us?
I mean, there are at least 3 people in this party that aren't a-holes, so.
This is
What
true.
was?
But
what
the,
is
the
Voxy
standout
call us?
characters were assholes. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I really need to go.
Voxy called you a... what the fuck did he call you?
This is like episode like 4.
3.
Yeah.
Episode 3. The first streamed episode.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I
To be fair, that's 10 months ago. So
Wait, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused because like Vespa's kind of like ripping our party apart, and this is the first time I've ever seen Gale not like defend us like hard.
because she's
Is that what's
simping.
going on, or
Yeah, she is.
the things you do for pussy? Yeah.
Oh god.
Yep.
I can also attest to that.
July 12th.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Brian, I feel like we were understaffed, and so Gilead had to find a way to like get everyone in line, and so we became sterner.
Probably.
Yeah, and so that's what happened.
Your biggest problems are actually the Xeno Squad, particularly because of the fact that they're used to doing shit, they're not used to doing that much shit.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Gale.exe is
Did
back
you hear-
online. Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gale is disaster gay is what I said. I meant to say it in
She
but I
texted
texted
me.
it to Brian on accident.
But she looks at you and says, "Now, we're going to Northern Xena. Be about 3.5 days in the ocean, where we are. Updraft. Lucky for you."
Gale gives her like a very hesitant but very bright like smile. Yeah. Maybe not so lucky. I don't mind us taking a long route. Sorry, bad timing. Probably really bad timing.
Sure, if there's many problems you have with what you have, your Nephilim, I believe it was referred to.
You see, she'll see Gale like reach up and twist the feather, the white feather, just out.
Don't know why.
There.
Don't even know why you're even keeping that.
It lets me talk to you.
Don't ever use that to send me again.
Probably a fair
Ever.
point.
You're passively getting mind controlled by Joel. You know that, right?
Probably.
Passively.
Gale,
Yeah.
don't ever use that on anything again.
Well, if not on anything, I'll at least use it to boost myself in combat. I find myself lacking.
Gale,
Yes. You said anything, not anyone.
see Vespa?
Oh no, she's gonna punch me, bro.
Into
I'm
one
running
of the
on like
barrels.
2 HP. I'm like 2 HP.
Punch into the side of one of the barrels on the side of the ship.
Can I like try and block that? Like grab her fist or something? No.
Nah, nah.
Brian,
Shit, there's a barrel.
I realize-
It's not you.
I realized
Oh, she punched
Gilead
the
had
barrel.
Revivify. How many diamonds can he have?
One.
One? Okay.
Yeah.
Has he used one recently?
No.
No.
She's gonna look at
Good
you,
news.
just be like, I wouldn't use that if I were you. Do you want to know why? 2 weeks after your group left, I started seeing feathers in my room that looked exactly like that.
Oh. I mean, it's just a white angel feather. I'm quite sure it's not from the same passage.
It's just one date, you know?
Is Quinn having a date with Felonius?
With it, I found a letter.
Didn't happen to connect my signet ring, did it?
It did. Said letter? I don't think you want to really hear.
Interesting. I should know the contents of that letter. I wrote one for you.
But if you did, I didn't see one.
Right, okay. Right.
All I saw, and the reason I was very iffy on even coming to get you six to begin with, was that if I interfered with these plans again, that it would be my head on the line. But I don't take shit from anyone anymore. Signed, Joel Josiah Nevenrotten.
Was Gilead told of this? Or no? No, okay. To say Gilead would not have let you guys on the fucking ship.
Gail kind of goes like quiet for a bit, and she's like very like it's like she's contemplating things in her head and just like weighing odds.
We're already left.
What did she say?
We're already left. We already left the pub. There's no more contemplation to really have. We're doing what it is that you
Nothing this feather
had.
can save a life. And if I'm getting mind controlled, so be it. But
So can Gilead. So can Marcy. So can anyone that I know on this ship. They can. I would rather anyone use whatever methods they have
Vespa,
to
and if Marcy
keep
goes
shit
down,
up. I would rather have anyone use their methods other than dealing with that right there. She's gonna try and grab it from the top of your head.
oh no, I'm not letting her do that.
Give me an acrobatics check.
This is weird timing because about a minute before this conversation started, Rin was about to walk up towards Marcy and be like, "Hey, can you cast Revivify in this
Oh
stone
my
for me?"
23.
I talked about it like last week.
Block. as she goes in for it.
Marcy's gone down before, right? Has he?
Yeah, he's unconscious. Yeah.
It was that fight.
When we both did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Vespa, I've watched our only chance of keeping this party alive go down. I've watched him go down. And myself. And many other members of my party have gotten seriously injured. If I have any chance of bringing him back, if he goes down permanently, I'd take it. We only have him. You're not always here. We can't always call on another cleric. Bart can do amazing things, but he cannot bring back the dead.
That's false.
He
Can
he
Bart
can
get
cast Revivify, Bart?
Can you count he's dead?
Oh,
Oh, that's
but that's not like reviving someone.
Yes, it is.
really?
Oh,
Yes.
oh my god.
How does raised dead work?
Yeah.
It is another ritual to bring back somebody from the dead that has been dead for no more than 10 days.
Oh,
So it's like a different Revivify.
yeah, so it's a different version. So it's not an
A
instant
longer
one.
version.
It's not an instant
Yeah.
one, yeah. And that's Gail's kind of talking about in the middle of a fight. Listen, I've watched... I told you I wasn't doing my job very well, right? I've watched Quinn die. Twice. And I couldn't do anything about it.
Well,
But if you don't want to be sent using this magic, I won't.
if you're going to use it, then use it. I can't stop you.
It's also a better chance at bringing some other people back. Sorry, darling. This is something I have to say no to.
And you see a smile light up on her face.
Hmm? I told no something you don't really smile to.
She rips off her clothes and jumps on you.
No.
As she turns into the
She
devil.
rips off her face. She is.
She is.
Joelle.
Passive deception beats your passive insight.
My passive insight
Good.
is 16, yeah.
Fair, bro.
Bullshitting you.
Of course.
No leather.
No leather, except for one that I found from, well, you. And the second, but first off, that can get fixed. It's not a big
You
deal.
didn't go around
It's-
punching barrels. You could have scratched your hand and hurt yourself. Wood is sharp when splintered. Trust me, I know.
I'm a fucking monk, gal.
Okay, so am I. I still get my hands scratched all the time. Why do you think I'm wearing these? And I, like, show her the sleeves.
And I work on a fucking pirate ship.
This is fair. This is actually fair. Never mind. Gail's gonna contest it, been like, nah, I'm a bitch ass noble. Never mind.
They'll make you like the opposite. Because they're supposed to be prissy and not get hurt.
That was her point.
Yeah. Okay.
The main thing that I wanted to make sure of. It didn't change who you were during the time that you were gone. I did actually get a message from this Joelle. I did. Telling you about the same thing that I was 100%. I was being truthful. He did tell me to not get involved with you. At all.
I wouldn't want you to.
But the second you started were using that sending. I definitely felt a little bit of him, but him?
Not terrible. Not totally terrible, now is it?
Wanted to see what your opinions were.
If you want to know the truth, I talked to him. That's kind of how I acquired it in the first place. Not all of him is horrible. That part of him is willing to doom itself to a lifetime of suffering. Multiple, an eternity of suffering. And, I guess you can say I can sympathize with that.
Sympathize, but you never do it, right?
Maybe.
Oh, come on, I wouldn't.
If this was for the right person, or the right reason, I probably would.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Just trying to feel you out at least a little bit.
Ooh.
Don't worry your pretty little head about me. I'll be fine.
How I do all the time, way more than you expect.
Why? You know, I'm pretty sure you know Zephyr more better than you know me.
I know that Zephyr is somebody that I would probably want to put my gun to the side of the face of.
Listen, he's a bitch, but like, I just got him back, please don't. You will literally
Not-
kill him.
Not yet.
Not yet as in I haven't gotten him back, not yet, or? Not yet as
Not yet as I won't put a gun to the side of his face yet.
I'm about to say, please don't kill my brother. Listen, darling.
Sure.
Hmm?
Sure. I won't. Honestly, I won't.
Okay, please, thank you. He's like one of the last Bronwyns left. Please do not cut a dwindling population. But
Not all the
enough
ones
of-
that matters. Not all the ones that matters, though. At least to me.
What, you like Tempest that much? I mean, I'll call her back. I can't do it until tomorrow, but I mean,
You fucking idiots.
I'm not the idiot here. I'm pretty sure that's who has the lowest intelligence in the party.
See. No, Rain,
think
actually.
Rain.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that's trying to learn how
But-
to read over there.
no. But Marcy definitely plays the lowest
But
intelligence.
she's not gonna insult Marcy.
That's
I'm
just
not
a
going to
person.
insult
Sure.
her.
What's Rin's intelligence?
A 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not bad,
What is
but Marcy's
Chancy's
is an
in?
11, but he plays it like a 6.
That's Chancey's in.
What is Chance's in?
I'm
just
looking.
his
I'm pulling it up right now.
personality.
Give me a second.
Mercy's smarter than he gives off.
10.
They all both
I'm
are.
as smart as a child.
Nice.
It's a kid.
Nice.
Hey, he claims to be 15. He's not a kid. He's an adult.
I see.
He claims to
He
be.
claims to be. He could be
No.
12. I don't know.
Hey, if she says she's 12,
Nobody ever rolls insight.
If she says she's 12, I'm 12.
Oh yeah, we never rolled insight on his.
Chancey
Yeah.
always says he's 15. Nobody ever rolls insight.
I don't think
Mm.
Dale cares about his age.
Yeah,
I see.
I was about to say he looks the 15. He says
he
he's
can make
15.
me whine.
Marcy's like,
But,
That's true.
To
Infinite
get out of
wine.
This smelly ass storage container.
yeah, I wanted. That's my
Or
other question
stay.
to you. Why did you drag me into a closet?
Oh, because my room looks like shit.
Mine is a home gym.
Mine has at
That
least
is no
70.
act.
Mine has at least 70 beer bottles on the bottom of it.
Nice, I'll help you clean up.
Ooh.
Give me a persuasion check.
Yay! Please, the Vespa nat 20, please. No, it was not a nat 20. I'm sad. It was a 16 though. 21.
21.
That may not be high enough.
If not, that's fine. It's fine. I'll go catch up with Marcy.
Close. Not quite.
Oh. Yeah, I was actually going to help you clean up. No, oh, there it goes. Okay. No, that wasn't actually.
I wa-
Who do you think I am?
My simp.
Yeah, really though.
She would say, someone looking to get in my pants?
No, man.
Yes.
Not really.
Insight
Lies.
check.
Insight check. Roll it.
Persuasion check because she's not.
Lies.
Lies.
Not really.
18.
Okay, she rolls a 26.
It's a persuasion check though. She's being truthful.
Yeah, well, I feel like the way that you said it though wasn't like.
You want to help her
it's
clean a
al-
room, but you're not going to help her clean a room.
No, but Gail's
almost
a
like-
prissy noble. There's no way she was actually gonna clean anything up.
She don't know how to clean.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You've
She's gonna go
definitely
through
had
training to
thoughts.
clean.
The thought of what? Of seeing you smile? Yes, but
Smile at the side of a clean room? Yes.
Smiled a lot more than that.
come on, darling. Of everything I've done and of all of our interactions, if I'd wanted to do something, I probably would have.
If you wanted to do something, you would have most likely failed.
Probably, and you would have
Oh.
known straight off the bat that I failed miserably. So, take me at my word. I'm being truthful.
Pog. She looks at you with this.
She says, Pog.
She says,
Pog.
She looks at you with this sort of like, Do tell your group that don't get any trouble on the ship. I don't want a repeat of what happened last time when you six were here. So let's tone that down. But have fun. Apologies for the harsh introduction. We'll talk maybe a little bit more in the morning. She's gonna walk the fuck off.
I will wait a little bit. I want to honestly see how many bottles of alcohol are missing from this closet. Or this, pantry.
You know, like a pallet? Like, they would have, like, multiple cases of beer
Yeah.
on it? If that was the equivalent of what that would be, she's gone through 2/3 of it. Pallet.
Do you know the time frame?
Yeah, a few
Been
months
wait?
at least, but... Okay.
Not too bad.
I will, after figuring that out, I'll just walk.
At least she's leaving it in, like, her room and not, like, throwing it in the ocean, you know?
Ooh, no littering.
Yeah, no littering.
Yeah, littering's
Vespa,
bad.
Vespa's green, man. She cares.
Yeah, she cares. Wow, get you a woman that cares about the environment. For, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save the turtles.
Save the turtles.
And then I'll walk out.
Portals. Portals. Meg is
Save the
appreciative.
yodels.
Yes, Amek is very
Yes,
appreciative.
he is. I mean, he is a druid too, so, you know.
It's true,
He's double
yeah.
appreciative.
He's
Mhm.
double
Save the yodels.
After
Save the
she
yordles.
leaves, if-
Oh my god.
I'll probably go back to the rooms, and if Marcy is rooming with Bart, I'll probably go room with Zephyr.
Cool.
Oh, but I do want to stop by Gilead.
Oh yeah?
Taking all the alcohol.
Ah.
Quinn exits his room, all sweaty and out of breath, and he just goes and looks at the stars.
Oh.
Can I insight check it?
He had
Can
sex
Marcy
with,
inside check
with
this?
Phileas.
He's doing drugs.
Does anyone see me?
He's on crit.
Gilead sees
No, I'm
you.
not, Brett. No. I have a.
Who's
if you
Phileas?
insight it, I'll tell you.
Polonius is his backup character.
Yes.
Oh.
You see, doing navigation, you see a little small changeling, just staring up at the stars and just like writing on what looks to be a small map. She's just like, okay.
Who? Wait, I see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she sniffs. Ew! She kind of...
I cast prestidigitation and take away the smell. Sorry, hun.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm like 17. You look like you're an old sweaty wizard that has like no sanitation practice. It's okay though.
Wait, is
I just,
becoming an active?
Let's say you live on a pirate ship, bro.
True, sure.
Well, I just got done playing a really intense chess game.
You sweat after playing games?
Only when you're playing with yourself.
Actually, an intense game of chess can burn as many calories as a game of soccer. So
That's true. I do know that.
No, it
Yep.
can't.
Didn't
it
know
can.
that, but
It actually can. That's a fact.
As a
No.
scientific fact.
I didn't know that. That's fucking crazy.
Scientific fact. 100%.
Yep.
You gotta work
I
your
do
brain
not
hard.
believe
It
this
takes a lot
at
of work to
all.
overcome natural human instincts.
That is correct.
Because chess players.
Mhm.
Anyway, I want to go find Gilead. Or they're doing it.
Okay.
After this, it is like, oh wait.
All right. It is 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna hop, guys.
Okay, bye
Oh,
bye.
she-
I'm gonna hop too. Bye bye.
Oh,
Bye.
Clint.
okay.
Sorry about I had to exit for the food thing. Bye
Oh,
bye.
yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Rest in peace.
Oh, well.
What the
I
fuck?
know. They leave at like precisely 11 or 10.
And he was in the middle of a fucking
I know,
roleplay
what?
thing.
I guess Quinn just doesn't ever respond.
You called me
Ignored it.
Smelly! And he runs back
Quinn
off
just-
to his room.
Quinn's, nah, realistically, Quinn is Presty, just keep staring at the stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will stare back up towards the stars too, and just be like, weird hell.
I don't see Ick fitting in on the ship at
She does
all.
not. She does not.
Okay.
But no, now she has people she can fit in with, which is our crew. Because we're fucking weirdos too.
Time to adopt Ick.
Yep.
Adopt.
Clarence
Ick.
2.0, ick.
Yeah.
Ick. You're just gonna take Ick with you off the ship?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
I'll be like, Vespa darling, I'm taking one of your crewmates. Okay, thank you, bye.
Gilead would thank you.
Probably yes.
I do want to find Gilead though.
Okay, cool.
Where is Gilead right now?
What time of day is it?
It is night, like near midnight.
He's heading towards bed, and Zeno's about to take his shift.
I'm gonna stop him on his way to the quarters. Does he sleep the rest of us, or is it over by Vespa?
Be over by Vespas.
Yeah.
And actually, it would not be Zeno taking your shift. It would be Ick and Siddhartha taking your shift.
Oh, Ick and
Sid Harder?
Ick
Ick
and
and
Siddhartha.
Sid Harder?
Because I guess Ick's navigating.
Ick is navigator.
And then what is Sid Harder doing?
He is also a navigator, just a more directive. Ick is like a stargazer. That's what she does.
She's junior navigator.
And what does Zeno do?
Zeno is like enforcer.
Oh, he's.
So he's my manager.
Yes.
If you're the boss, he's the manager. Then there's 2 employees.
He's a level 5 fucking barbarian. Of course he's an enforcer.
What level is he overall?
7.
7. Nice.
Okay.
He's
But,
he's
my-
slouch.
Nice. Tempest needs to have an arm wrestle with him again.
Oh, is it the big
Fucking
buck?
wait
Yeah,
this
it's a big
time.
Yeesh.
Marcy
Marcy wants to arm wrestle him now.
you could in the morning. Do
I
it.
could,
You should
yeah.
Do it. You should do it. We'll catch Zeno, or not Zeno. Catch
Gilead.
Gilead. And I'm gonna ask him and be like, "Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
How much have your crew been drinking?"
Good question, Brian. I don't fucking know.
Not a lot,
Yeah,
actually.
Gail's looking for the answer that Vespa has been drinking most of it.
Yeah. I know what you're looking for. I was just wasn't sure my imaginary crew of my backup characters' drinking habits.
Actually, on the younger side, so if they're drinking, they're mostly drinking light because they're not really heavyweights yet. The
We
heaviest weights
got
on the ship are going to be Vespa by far, Xeno, and surprisingly,
Ick.
the Ick.
Yeah!
The fucking changeling druid.
Yes.
most people on the ship aren't heavy drinkers. The heaviest being Vespa. I myself don't drink very much either.
Then, have you been keeping an eye on her? The pantry's running empty.
How soon ago did we just get our crew?
Not long.
Like, how long? Like a week, 2 weeks, a month?
Ish. Yeah.
We've had this crew for a week. My orders was to not watch her, but to keep the ship running with half crew.
Well, your pantry is running a little empty on alcohol. And
I understand.
how has she been, really?
Sad. She spends most days in her room, coming out for food and beer.
I thought so. Good night, then.
You know, she did die in that battle. The one against Selena.
Yeah, I think we had messaged her at that exact moment.
The exact moment I was reviving her, she
No, she had a
got
scroll over the
messaged by
fire.
y'all. No,
Yeah, she did.
No,
it was definitely Gilead.
It was a scroll of Revivify.
Was
I
it?
have it in my notes. Yeah, it was a scroll over the fire.
Yeah? Who did it though?
You?
Yeah,
But you did
okay.
not cast the spell, you used a scroll for it.
And after I used the scroll, I'm like, alright,
Learning
I
the
gotta
spell
learn
now.
this fucking spell now.
What race is Gilead?
Human.
Or not race, class.
Ranger.
Ranger.
Rangers can learn Revivify?
Level 9.
Very cool.
Well, yeah, we seem to have messaged her at that exact moment.
Dying changes someone. I know the whole thing about Selena changed her too, but
When?
dying.
Yeah, I tried to give her some company. Seems she wants to be alone.
She doesn't, but
No?
I don't think anyone wants to be alone.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not very good at reading people. No proficiency in insight, so that's why I say this.
Yeah.
I'm,
Marcy would just look at her and be like, hey, you should, like, go
Get
chill
some
with her,
therapy.
right?
Wait, what is Gilead's insight?
Gil's is
Expertise.
yeah. Yeah. Gail has none, so she's not good at reading people.
It's actually still hard for you to read Vespa, actually.
Yeah, but I get it sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Plus 15 with advantage on deception.
Holy shit.
yeah,
I only have a plus
anyway,
13.
I'm not
People
very
don't
good-
like being alone.
I'm not very good at reading people, and they tend to be able to read me pretty easily. So you could probably tell. I would keep her company if she wanted it, but nothing more, nothing less.
It's past midnight now, and she should be asleep, and if not, then she's just wallowing in sadness. So
Before
maybe
you-
start again tomorrow.
Well, before you go to bed, you sleep next to her, right? The room next to her, something like that?
Brian?
This is over by her
Close,
quarters.
but not next.
Yeah.
They're
Close, but not
close.
next to.
Could you she's not wallowing in her sorrows. I think she trusts you more than she trusts me.
She should trust me more than anyone on this ship right now.
Yeah, so you're the perfect man for the job. Please? Hell, I'll even pay you because I really don't.
I don't need the money. I got a nice pay raise for running a ship half-manned.
Nice. Yeah, doesn't seem like she wants me there right now. I could be wrong. But do keep her from drinking her life away. I know she's a drunken master monk and everything, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll, seems like all I do is work. Alright.
Sorry.
And he'll walk off towards Vespa's quarters, and outside of character, y'all, no one knows this, and he's not gonna fucking reveal it. He meets with his parents every 6 months. It's scheduled with Vespa, and he had to miss out because crew was half man.
Aww. But
So he's like, all I fucking do is work. God damn it! Can't even visit my parents.
Oh, yeah. And then Gale will pop into Zephyr's quarters. Like, she'll, like, open the door to Marcy's, or where Marcy would be, probably because the room is really bright. I don't know if Marcy's been casting light.
There's just light coming through the bottom of it.
She'll pop open
No,
the door.
he just is naturally bright.
Yeah. Especially with all this reflective armor now, you know?
Yeah.
So she'll pop open the door, poke her head, and be like, "Oh, Marcy, you're rooming with Bart tonight."
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be with Vespa, so I slipped in here,
Why?
you know. I know y'all
wanna hang
got
out with you.
some business to do.
What business are you talking about?
You know, the business.
She dragged
you
me in
know,
a
you
storage
just-
closet to yell at me, man. Like,
I'm sure y'all did more than yell.
no, she yelled at me. If you stood right outside, you could have heard her yell at me, and she smacked a beer.
Well, I
thingy.
did, so I don't know what happened.
Barrel. I mean, I'm just kidding, Marcy. Okay. Do you know where Zephyr's room is?
Yeah, I'll point you towards it. I don't know where, like,
Yeah.
down the hall or, like, up, down, whatever. Where?
Alright,
I'll just point you towards it.
Alright, have a good
down.
night then, buddy. I'm probably gonna room with him tonight.
Okay, good luck. Sleep well.
Alright, bye-bye. Don't stay up too late.
Gilead knocks on the door
Close the door.
of Vespa's quarters.
Get out!
The woman just wanted to check if you were wallowing in
Get out.
sadness.
Woman, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll walk towards the quarters of the company.
Good thing you did not open the door.
Yeah?
So she was gonna throw a beer bottle at you.
I thought she was naked.
And hit. Most certainly hit.
Oh yeah, what's her plus to hit
A
with a
lot.
beer bottle?
She has a proficiency in improvised weapons.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead and roll the hit for fun.
29.
That misses, you bitch.
No. That
Uncanny
hits.
dodge, ho!
No, that hits.
Yes, it most definitely does.
And the thing is, because they are dex-based weapons, she uses them as monk weapons.
Second strike! No, I'm just kidding.
I wish.
Do a flurry of blows.
That's what I was about to say! Flurry of blows.
Yes.
And we'll knock on whatever doors until she finds Gale.
She?
Huh?
She?
No, I said heal.
You're very easily able to find Gale. You see one Air Genasi just that you don't recognize the name of.
Gale is like probably tossing a pencil at Zephyr, like back and forth, tossing pencils.
No, I mean, yeah. You're tossing pencils.
She
back
definitely
and
walked
forth.
into the room and threw something at Zephyr, and been like, "Hey."
Didn't want to take a beer bottle to the face, so the closest I got was the door.
You want me to take a beer bottle to the face?
If you want.
Get up.
Gail's still at 2 HP.
Yeah. No, she's actually at like 74.
Okay.
Just like,
I'll get up. Throw another thing at Zephyr. He probably threw it back. I don't know.
ow!
Just laugh at him. Be like, I'll be back. Don't. What do you think that did, huh?
She doesn't even get to you.
I was like, what'd you do? Did you break your fingers on the air? You're an Adrenasi. And then I'm gonna be like, but actually,
That was so bad.
No, it was that there wasn't meant to be a joke. It was just
Your charisma lacks about as much as your social skills with that pirate, Despa.
like you have social skills with anybody
Besides a fucking
besides
book.
a book. Yeah,
Better than you.
right. And I'll watch. I'm gonna throw you overboard. See how your social skills run with the sharks. And then I will walk out.
Hug.
Yeah. I will walk out and I'll go to Vespa's room. I'm pretty sure I know where it is by now.
You do.
Yeah.
Gilead will like walk with her.
Once I get there. Oh, I'll thank Gilead on the way. I'll be like, thank you. Sorry that you're always working.
He's already walking.
Sorry that you're always working. He heard me. He has a 21 passive insight. Or perception.
Both.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
Fucking unbelievable. Get away from my door.
What'd she call me?
By
No,
fucking,
by fucking Umberly. The
Oh,
sea
Umbery.
bitch.
Yeah.
by fucking unbelievable. Get away from my door.
Sorry. I originally sent someone to go check up on you, but...
Before you even like start speaking, it sounds like she is getting up and moving towards the door.
I will back up just on the other side of the hallway.
Open up. Hair is even worse than it was when she was downstairs. Looks at you and just like,
Sorry. Your first mate told me that you... What?
Gilead does not want you telling him that he told you
So?
to go check up.
So?
first off, quartermaster is the proper term.
It definitely is.
Second off, Gilead, you know better than to be prying into my business.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Always listening.
Yeah.
How far away are you?
I don't know, like 30 feet. I was walking. I wasn't running.
Well, yeah. He was walking like what? Where to your room? I guess because you wanted to go to bed.
Yeah.
Can I try and catch that?
26 to hit.
Can I try to catch that? I want to
Sure.
train this. I'm training this, bro.
roll deflect missiles.
Oh, a deflect missiles?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what I should have rolled then. I thought I was gonna roll like an acrobatics check. What is it? A D10?
Oh, you should roll that first.
Yeah. Oh, okay, acrobatics then 20.
I'll have a contested acrobatic.
Oh, she is. I'm not gonna catch that then.
Nope. As you go and reach for it, and she chucks it too quick for you to do that, and it smacks you for 1 damage.
Nice.
It smacks me
Gilead?
for 1 damage.
Smacks you for 1 damage, Gilead.
Oh, Gilead.
I was like,
Yeah, I was about to say,
for
you're pointing
you.
towards the camera even.
Smacks you for 1 damage, Gilead.
Okay.
It smacks you for 1 damage. Who?
Sorry.
Marcy.
I ended
Duh.
up
Yeah,
getting
me.
hit by a beer bottle.
It just flies all the way down the hallway into my room and just smacks me in the head.
She could probably.
Sorry. Still ended up getting
Stop
hit.
apologizing.
Hey, last time I was here, I wrecked your ship.
He keeps walking. He does not care.
Anyway, he's the one who told me that you might
Yeah.
be alone tonight, and I originally sent him to check up on you to make sure that you were not drinking yourself under the 6 feet under the water level.
Look.
I look. Is there a shit ton of beer bottles?
Yeah. Different colorations everywhere.
Yeah.
Bottles of like spirits too.
Yeah.
Broken glasses. Bunch of shit.
That's why I sent him, because at some point alcohol will stop solving all your problems.
Nah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go inside, like kind of push past her and start
No,
picking up
no,
some hair.
no.
No, I am going to pick up these bottles because you cannot sleep comfortably with, what is this, like 70 bottles?
70,
Just
76.
Yeah, you cannot act like Zephyr with books in his room. Okay? At least books are flat. These beer bottles have to be uncomfortable. So come on. We are going to pick them up. And we're going to clean up. And you're gonna not drink for one night.
Oh, I don't.
Did you slam the door on me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and open that door.
How? You're just like to bare force it open?
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't stick my foot in the door at that, like, I can't probably, I'm
Not
pretty
at that
sure-
angle, no.
You get
Yeah.
your foot smashed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just try and brute force it open. I'm pretty sure she's holding it on the other end, so.
She is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and brute force it open.
Or give me a strength check.
Maybe.
Or an athletics check more appropriately.
Where's my athletic? Oh, not very good. Okay. 16.
No.
Damn it. Don't make me break this door.
Lock.
I'm literally going to punch this door. Don't make me break the door.
You do it, I throw you off my ship.
It's fine, I can swim. It's not that hard, Vespa. Oh, she opened the door?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Then I'll go, look, I'm so proud of you. And then I'm gonna
Shut the fuck up.
I'll walk in, I'll
Yeah.
push her inside, be like, come on, come on.
Jeez.
As you're getting a closer look inside the place where you've seen her do her hair, it looks like that from your very high past perception, there are strands of hair larger than just people, like, just
Yeah.
fucking brushing.
She's like
Uh,
pulling her hair, probably.
Pulling it, yes. Looks like.
I'm gonna take out my haversack, my handy haversack, because I don't use it for anything. And I'll start
Yeah.
cleaning up the beer bottles and just tossing them into the haversack.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'll put them there for now.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
It
And then,
takes 2 minutes.
Yeah, and then after all the beer bottles have cleaned up, I'll close it, kind of toss it by the door, and then I'm gonna motion her over to where she usually does her hair,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take a hairbrush. Is there a hairbrush there, or are they like all messed up or anything?
There's one good hairbrush there still.
I'll take it, and I will hand it or hold it out to her, and I will say, one last thing before bed. Either you do it or I do it.
Nice.
Happy. Takes like 5 seconds, doesn't even do most of it.
I'm gonna take the hairbrush from her and try to get her to sit down, either on a chair or on the bed. I don't know which one. It doesn't matter to me. And then I'll start actually brushing her hair. And then I will, once the hair is brushed, I'll like braid it. And then I'll throw it up into like this little bun, and then I'll pin it, and then I'll go there. So you don't pull anything. It's out of the way. Plus, it's really pretty, so don't go messing with it. And then, if she doesn't say anything, I'm gonna walk out. Oh, good night, Vespa. And I'll go back to Zephyr's room.
Love you.
What did she say?
Love you. Good night.
I just won't say anything. Pretend I didn't hear her.
Yeah, that's a good spot to end off.
Just gonna pretend I didn't hear her. Go back to Zephyr's room.
I put my leg on my computer and hit the power button.
Yeah, I
Dumbass.
figured why your camera was off. I was like, why did it suddenly turn off?
Yeah.
No, that'll be where we end tonight's session.
Woo!